size. They wrapped around.
The
Warped.
fuck? I'm 5'11", bro.
Cap. The fuck out of here.
Who's near my height that can stand to and compare it to? I'll do it right now.
6.
You are not 5'11", bro.
You think I'm 5'8"?
I said 5'9" is what I gave you. Nigga,
What are we
you are not
talking
4
about?
inches shorter than me.
Came in here, started line.
Don't step on my stuff.
Why are you wearing those goggles? What is going on?
Bro, you're a liar.
How tall are you?
Taller than you.
How tall are you?
No, I'm not 6
Oh,
foot.
you actually,
How tall are you?
You actually might be 5'11". Are you
Yeah,
saying
you know,
I'm something?
5'11".
How tall are you?
He got them flip flops on them flip
My
flops.
point is like you got some ones on.
I have dunks on. These aren't ones. These are dunks.
Okay, but even if y'all both have shoes on,
Yo,
6,
fucking
how
my
tall are
straps
you?
up.
I'm like 5'11".
Are you for real?
We
And I got flops on.
I be capping saying I'm 6'1", bro.
Now watch this.
Damn, you make y'all look short.
I'm 5'5".
DJ, you gonna
So
stand up and
now
show
what?
your height?
I'm eating.
Are we just doing the size?
So now what?
Pause.
I can see the top of your head.
Now
I
who's
can never see
one?
top of your head. You smell good, though.
That means
I was gonna say the
everybody
same shit. It
is
would smell
5'7".
I ain't know damn
You're how tall?
5'7".
5'5"?
Yeah.
She got New Balances on.
Okay. Touche.
Y'all ain't finna
Oh, you
short
did
shame
drop a
me.
little bit. You did drop.
Okay, come back.
Okay.
No, come back.
And who's a musty one on this set? Because Illa smells great.
I told
We
y'all
already
what
established
it
who it
Who's
was.
musty? Because Illa smells.
T-rell said it was you in them hot ass goggles.
You thought it was me?
Yeah.
Let's do a who's
must
musty
have loved
poll
that.
in the chat.
I just
Everybody
know it
throw
wasn't
their
me.
arms up. 1, 2, 3. Not Scotty. Not 6. Not these.
You can get under my hood. I got a hoodie on.
I don't.
How
wanna
close
get
do you
that
want to
close.
Hey,
get?
see how
I
everybody
don't want to
was
get that close.
Just go under here.
You smell like weed.
So you're musty.
We could balance out as must.
Yeah, it depends on the weed.
Nah,
We
it
can
ain't.
balance
It
out
ain't.
as much.
No, it ain't that weed. I mean, my weed ain't musty like that.
Smoking catfish.
Well,
This
Fair
is
to
what I
say.
came back to.
fair to say, episode 48. We are
Welcome
back in
back,
the building,
Illa.
sponsored by Underdog. Illa's back in the building.
So fun.
Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Why
Back in
would you
effect.
say that? Why would you say that? Why would you buka?
Six is stuck in your head?
Can we name the episode that?
No, let's.
Can we please name the episode
No,
that?
let's not.
Buka Buka?
Absolutely, we can.
We can?
Absolutely.
How you spelling it? I've been want to
I
challenge
think
the
it's
spelling of Buka Buka.
BOOKA.
What does that mean?
BOOKA.
Buka Buka. Okay, no U's. I've been seeing some U's.
No, that's
All right.
buku.
Yeah, that's passe.
What does
yeah, that's
buka
passe.
buka mean?
Who wants to give him the rundown?
I think there's a lot.
I think Illa should give the rundown.
I
it's the
think
sa-
that-
or I guess Dijon.
Why the fuck you guess me?
I guess
we
you
not-
What you say fuck me for?
Why gotta be fuck me for? I think that it is a technique used.
Oh, the salt shaker thingy.
No.
Not quite.
No.
No.
What is the salt shaker thing?
That's when do it, Dijon. That's when the I'm not gonna do it with my hands.
That-
Doing
doesn't help
design
you.
is crazy.
That's
salt-
not.
Are you talking about the shake
That's
weight
not
thing?
buka.
The little
buka.
like the twister.
No, this is more. So pull up the clip from Yaz's page. Shout out to Yaz. Pull up the Yaz clip, could you please?
Why are we starting
I think you're
with
talking
this?
about the double hand got twister with
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a different
that's-
category.
But when you do that, it's buka buka buka.
No,
Or
ain't no book that. But hope that ain't
No.
no. Hold on, let me
Scotty, put your hands down.
That would be gawk.
This is a
Yeah,
night
you,
episode
your formation
sponsored
is
by
a little,
Underdog.
nice. Like,
I don't want my formation to be. You said
That's
it's
what I'm
nice.
saying.
formation is a little nice. But
I got good hands.
I feel like this is not proactive.
I'm like I'm good even when I don't try. Oh my god.
I thought you were gonna say you good with your hands. That's crazy.
Wait, we talking about hand. Wait,
I was like, no, leave
wrong
your hands
time.
alone.
Wrong time. Y'all talking about hand.
start the episode.
This nigga
over.
love high fiving a nigga, bro. That's crazy. Why would you reach your hand across the table? That's crazy.
Strike one.
This is what I came back to. What's happening, y'all?
No, he's
We
about
are
to give
back
me
in the
some
motherfucking building. Obviously, we are on bullshit. Thank
It's a
God.
night episode.
There's no number. Oh, there is no rum on the table. God damn it.
At this point, every episode is
God
like a night
damn
episode.
it.
I'm on bullshit tonight. I got the bomb.
He got
I
a
the
whole
snacks.
party pack.
I got card games. I want to have some fun time.
You ate that Twinkie
Oh,
already?
that's the card game.
I haven't seen you, so
I
I want
know.
to turn up.
I'm so
We here.
excited.
Let's play the card game.
got
Let's get
my
to
own
it.
business to get to, I'm sure, but
We got what business?
town business. That means some stuff to talk about. But let's
We
start
do.
with the. Let's
Okay.
explain what buka buka is. That's the first part.
Okay.
To get him to know.
I
What's
think you
good?
gotta look through Yaz's page.
I'm definitely like, wait, no, we're
Damn.
gonna
Straight
stay
to
where
the
we're at.
brick.
We're gonna stay where we're at. Go
Straight- yeah,
down.
you all over there, man. You all over there, bro.
Keep going.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah. You all over there. Yeah.
Get the.
Yeah, you all over there. You all over there. You all
hey,
over there.
shout out to my girl Yazzie Yaz with the little subtle I see what you're doing,
Hell
my baby.
have no furry on a woman scoring. Ain't that the same? Oh,
Hell
You know.
Okay, wait.
You know how you
No,
pull in the
we want
drive-thru
to
and you like,
clip.
can I get some more
There it is.
ketchup? They're like, here, nigga, damn. Like, damn, nigga.
This is crazy.
You got the clip.
Okay, I'll say what I gotta say after this.
Yeah, this the clip. Just want to explain what Buka Buka is to Scott. This is my former coworker.
The first time I heard this was when they played it on. Who reacted to it the other day? Back on Fig.
I think back on Fig.
That's the first time.
Nigga play with your butt. Nigga, fuck is you.
Oh, yeah, I see
Nigga,
this.
nigga play with everything about your weird ass. Nigga on hood, come around. Nigga on hood. Nigga on six up. Nigga do you old school. Nigga talk about nigga ain't gonna play with your nigga play with your butt. Nigga, shut up, nigga. Fuck nigga put a finger in your booty. Nigga.
I have something to say about this.
Oh shit!
This thing had a sound effect.
He
for it.
said, "Book, book." That's what that's a little.
That's what I did. I said,
Okay, time out.
I don't fuck with Buka Buka, bro.
Can we just cause
I don't fuck with it.
Mike Tyson
I need a
stood
drink.
on stage and he told a man, I will come down there and I will explicit you. And we championed that
Till you love me.
until you love me.
Yeah.
And nobody had nothing to say to Mike.
That's not a good comparison. Brick
Yeah,
Baby and
and
Mike
Mike-
Tyson in a competitive sport where it's.
What's the what's the difference
Mike
though?
Tyson's a convicted rapist, or R word is, so I don't think that's something to emulate.
But I'm saying
Okay, so
we're making fun of Brick. We didn't make fun of Mike though.
We're not making fun of Brick. We're just commenting on it.
On
Now
Buka
let me
Buka.
ask you: if you
Okay.
square, if you
I
are
what?
in an altercation and you finna square up, and a nigga says, "I'm finna," you feel me? Are you still fighting him?
I'm gonna pop that nigga. What are we talking about? That nigga
And he
said-
gonna pop your ass, finger
No,
popping
he's
each
not.
other's
He ain't even get
assholes.
close.
Finger
That's just a-
popping each other's assholes.
He's just trying to
I
disrespect
get what
him.
you're trying to say, but that's not justification, I don't think.
For the Buka
Because
Buka.
Mike Tyson said, I
Not for
want
the Buka
to
Buka.
do this
Well-
to somebody. He also said, I'm going to eat your children. He also said, I'm a
you
psychopath,
told me that.
maniac.
And I guess the point is, and get what I'm trying to get across is, I know we spin narratives, but we know what he was trying to get. He was trying to disrespect him.
I
We get
don't
that.
think
Okay.
But you
that.
can't say you're going to. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Buka Buka
no,
is crazy.
We're on the
just
same
don't think
page
you
right
can
this second.
You can disrespect a man a lot of ways. I don't think that's a way that you really should stand on disrespecting a man by saying he gonna play with another man's butt. That doesn't make you
That's
look like
disrespectful
that
as
doesn't
fuck.
make you look like better because you disrespected a man in that form.
No, I'm not saying to make
I
it
don't
look
ever
good
wanna-
or bad or
I don't
not.
ever want to get that angry.
I
Yeah.
want to do that to somebody.
I don't ever want to get that angry where that I have to just start spewing out rhetoric like that, bro. Like that was just, but at the same time,
Literally, but
He just think
was
you're a
it,
bitch.
was
That's
it
what he's saying.
rhetoric? I don't know.
But that's
Ain't
the
my
thi-
place to say. That's niggas' business. I'm gonna stay out of it because I'm a lady.
But he could have, bro. You could have took yourself out of it and said like,
anything
also, like
else.
you could have used a broomstick, like you had to say your own finger and have a sound effect and like all that. Like if you gonna really like disrespect a nigga, like they doing that now. I don't know what city it's out of, but I guess in jail now, the disrespectful thing is to beat a nigga up and hawk to it and
Peanut butter broomstick.
yeah. So you know that's the thing that they say that it is a
Why would you
disrespect.
look
There was
at
a reason behind that, and that's because
that's like Chicago, right?
if there's
I
any
think so.
kind of liquid or moisture in that area,
Why do
they
you
have
know
to do
this?
it. Because I saw the same TikTok he saw.
Okay.
I
TikTok.
don't have TikTok.
Yo,
so I
you
don't- I
niggas
didn't
need to
see
get
it.
off TikTok.
He's correlating your story.
Yeah.
What kind of
Or
TikTok?
he's corroborating your story.
What story? I never had a story.
Peanut butter broomstick came out of your mouth.
Yeah, you had a name
And
for
he
it.
has the backstory on it, no pun intended. I don't want to know.
Y'all are gay.
This is crazy. Pause the show.
Yag as
What
fuck.
the fuck?
Yag as fuck, bro.
Oh my, hey,
Yo,
yo,
that label off of here, cut.
No, not like that. Not like that, but come on.
'Cause
Peanut
that-
butter broomstick is crazy.
That's
He talking about
crazy. You
Buka
said it.
Talk. Buka
Bro,
Talk.
Scott, you gotta chill, bro.
Said
Hey, no,
Buka
I
Talk.
forgot what I was looking at that made me, that I heard that, but I heard that shit. That shit was so funny, bro.
I've never heard that
Oh,
term.
there's your wrench. Is that your
No, I
wrench?
don't think that's the right one.
Oh, shit.
So they got to do an R-word kit if there's any kind of liquid in between the Buka Buka.
Oh, you talking about in jail?
Nigga, I would hope
that
the fuck
happens.
so. Okay, you know
But-
what? This is
Buka Buka isn't an item. Buka Buka sounds like the sound of a finger.
Buka
since-
Buka
since
is a
Stop doing
verb.
that. Stop doing
It's
that.
either it could be a
you gotta
verb.
chill, bro.
I'm just trying to break down what he's saying.
And I'm
We
explaining
don't
it to
need a
you.
man.
It could either be a verb, it could be a noun, it could be a person, place, or a thing.
Is it like Gerb? Is
It could be like, girl,
It's
no,
like-
let me
hey,
not do that.
pass the
I love y'all. I love y'all. I'm
Pass
not
the
even gonna play
Buka
with y'all
Buka?
like
No,
that.
we need to pass this topic.
Class the
Jesus.
Buka, the Buka. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
I'm done.
Well, I'm Hey, guys.
What kickoff 48?
Hey, guys. Hey, guys.
Welcome back.
What the fuck, guys? What the fucking fuck?
Oh man.
Man, nobody. This is the quietest I've ever seen these fucking melon head ass boys.
We just
Melon?
Big melon. That nigga's crazy. Ah! Why you touch my buka buka? God damn.
I have never touched this book. Six.
Bro, I see why the flack is that we getting is getting. God, man.
Scott, you are dumb.
Yeah, this is good.
I'm trying to open this damn door.
You know what?
You can't tell me this ain't good.
Too much.
So scroll. Could you please scroll up the page? Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Pause. Somebody say meat and potatoes. But,
Relax. Okay, no. Look, before we get to that, fuck the page. Fuck the page. I'm right here in person with all of y'all.
Uh-oh.
Face to face.
business time.
You said put the.
Yes, ma'am.
What the hell has been going on?
It was all his fault.
But no, because they stayed. But instead, he ain't like
And you
smack.
let him do it.
But
You did.
he said he ain't like smack, and then he tried to bite me, and then this shit. I mean, Ella, where you been?
I was in San Francisco. I was with my mom. Shout out to my mom. Prayers up for little
Shout out to
JoJo. Yeah, it was only a few days. It felt
That
like
shit felt like forever.
Weeks.
Months.
it was one calendar week.
It felt like a month.
And I don't know how I
3
missed
episodes.
all of that. It was 3 episodes of here, but it was every other episode responding and then reacting and then, rebuttaling. And I'm just like, yo, this is a shit show.
What's the last thing you remember before you left?
Dom Kennedy.
That's what started it. That's really what started it. Oh my God. Just let me
Oh,
fucking read.
man.
I got 2 songs. I got 3 songs. And we would have been all right.
Okay.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's been it's my word I like to say. It's been an unhinged week, man.
It has. How are you guys feeling about that?
How do you feel?
I feel like
Court's in session.
I had to do a lot of catching up last night. I was up very late trying to catch up with every single thing that was happening. And as I was catching up, shit was still happening. And I don't know. I feel like there are some apologies that need to be said for sure.
Yeah, buddy.
One big one. There's only there's one really big one that I think needs to be said, and I don't think that it's necessarily because of the motive behind it, but I think it's just it's just because somebody caught a little stray that I don't think they needed to catch.
Facts.
So
Facts.
It's one of you niggas. I've been a good boy.
That's what I'm saying.
Dijon.
What?
I was waiting for it to land. It could have came to any one of us. I literally was
It
waiting.
could've come to me.
It's landing.
That was 3 airports.
The landing gears are on.
Let her cook. Let her cook.
The wheels have dropped.
Let's go.
Stet wants something to land in this airport? What?
Dijon,
Yeah.
Look at this nigga.
Pay attention.
may I ask you?
Yeah, what's up?
I think that you should apologize.
Let's go.
Hold on, I'm
get us
getting to
too.
y'all.
I know.
I'm getting to y'all.
It's more?
There's one big one that I think needs to go out.
Stop saying big.
And it's not because of why or how, but it's just because of who. And I do think that you should apologize to Isaiah Rashad. Only because he caught a stray. Not because of why you rebutted. I understand why you did what you did, but I definitely feel like I don't think he should have been brought in the mix.
This is about to be a moment.
That's the only one.
You know what, Illa? I hear you
Oh, he's standing on it.
with both ears, but no way.
What did he do to you that he deserved to be put in this conversation? What did Isaiah Rashad do to you that he needed to be brought up in this conversation?
Isaiah Rashad did absolutely nothing to me.
And that's the only reason why I say I think you should apologize. I do not think you should apologize to who you were talking to. I don't think you should apologize for how you said what you said, because I understand you feel like you were defending yourself, but I do feel like that is one human being that should not have been brought into it. I feel like you could have did that a million different ways of talking shit about any of them niggas, and what they had going on without bringing him into it. That's the only thing.
But which one of them are
Apologize,
gay?
nigga.
They don't have to be. T-rell isn't gay, and they brought him into it. So you could have asked one. You could have looked at Keem and said, "What did you do to get on? What could go wrong?" You could have looked at MacWap and said, "Oh, what did you do to get kicked off of back on Fig?" These are narratives that are already floating in the atmosphere,
I
and
wasn't privy to those.
you like Reddit.
Yeah,
We don't really fuck with it, but these are narratives that have already been said. You could have went at one of them niggas directly instead of bringing in somebody that's not even in this sector.
I like the gut punch that I threw. And again, baby, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree with you.
Okay.
I like the punch I threw, and I stand on it.
Okay.
I'm proud of myself 100%. But I hear you, and I respect you, and I miss you. But
I
it's
missed
gonna
you
be a
too.
no for me.
Okay. Well, I made my suggestion, and that's just my personal opinion because I do feel like that person, I feel like you could kind of understand where he would be coming from, where it's like,
No,
no,
I don't.
Isaiah Rashad?
Where in what world do I correlate to a DL man with kids?
No, I'm not talking about being a DL man with kids. I'm talking about being somebody who may not have been ready to be thrown in the fire to something that they had nothing to do with. You've had that done
every
to you
day.
before.
Every day.
Exactly.
Every day of my life.
Right.
Every day. Nonstop. On my way here, if I
Yeah.
open my phone every day. So I really I don't have that in me.
I
Maybe
know.
one day I will, but
Yeah.
I just don't have that
I
in
hope
me.
you should. I mean, I hope you do at some point.
All I have in me is right now is breath.
And I
I'm
get
grateful
that.
for that.
And
but
I
that's
get that.
literally all I have. The
I get
basin
it.
is empty.
I get that. Well, I want to personally say that on behalf of this table, anybody who was offended by those comments, we apologize. And that's what I'm going to say because I didn't personally, I didn't think that needed to go there. But yeah, that was the first one.
Before you interject, though, really quickly,
Go
'cause I
ahead.
respect what you're about to say. I want to take accountability myself,
Oh,
and I respect what you're about to say. But I think the direction you were going, I just want to jump the gun. You know, specifically to Yaz, just because of the way it came across, especially to the outside looking in. I'll get into context a little bit later, but it was the wrong approach. But it was built up, like, I guess, frustration. And I responded on a post. I think it was a fair to say post, but it was like drama based. And my whole take was just show us in both lights.
Right.
And once I felt like it kind of went on deaf ears and DMs, and we've had a lot of correspondence and DMs over the last year or more, just good, all kind of stuff. Once we had our communication in DM, she made me realize that I said a few things. Not only did I jump the gun by assuming that she had this responsibility, that she was supposed to do something, that was misinformed to me. So I apologized already to her, but I told her I would do it live as well. I was misinformed on her role.
yeah.
And I jumped the gun. Again, I wasn't trying to be derogatory or disrespectful in any light or cuss her out or call her out or say she's less than or not doing a good job, because I have plenty of DMs in which I explained to her how great she's doing, and she says the same thing about us. But again, I jumped the gun. I worded it incorrectly. It came across as if I was mad or jealous or wanted it to be about me, and that really wasn't the case. And that was the biggest thing I wanted to get out of it, was that it wasn't about me. It wasn't necessarily just about showcasing me. But to that point, I did also call her out, and I called her a liar, and I apologize for that as well. Because she said something that in one of the comments that I told her in DM, and I didn't remember saying it. And I called her out, and I told her, I was like, "You're lying. I don't believe that. Prove it, blah, blah, blah." She proved it to me, and I got to stand on what I believe in, and that the apology should be as loud as the disrespect. So, to Yaz, even though, again, there's a little bit more context, we have had communication in DMs about posting us more, and it just didn't happen. But I do apologize for the way it translated in front of the public. And to all her fans and supporters of Yaz, which rightfully so she has, I apologize to y'all too if y'all taking up for her and feel like I was coming at Yaz wrong, because she know I got love for her. We got DMs that show proof of it. I've said it on air multiple times. So it's not like an intentional hate. I fuck with Yaz. I fuck with her page. I fuck with the support she gives us. I just wanted us to get a better look. So
Yeah, I fuck
but
with
apologies to Yaz for sure.
I
All
fuck with
bullshit
Yaz.
aside.
You earned a Twinkie.
Thank you. I had to man up on that one.
I like that because Yaz is special to us. Yaz is one of our day one supporters. Shout out Yaz. There's a bunch. Shout out Yaz. Shout out Cryptic. Shout out Sizzle Show. We got Orlando, J Poppy,
I'm mad
PT.
at Thizzy. I'm mad at Thizzy
like
right
there's
now.
so many that are all just genuine supporters, and I think that conversation definitely did get misconstrued because I just want to take the time to clarify Yaz is not on payroll. She is just a supporter that is fully into everything that we're doing. And when she watches shows, she posts the clips that she finds interesting, not necessarily anything that we're directly sending to her.
Right.
Does that mean that people haven't sent her things before to post? No, not at all. People have sent her things to post before, but she's not contracted or anything under there. That's not what it is. She's just a huge supporter, and we love you, Yaz. We love you for that.
Yeah, no, all bullshit aside.
I think that's super dope that you did that.
Yeah, no, I had to take accountability and responsibility as a man, that's a woman, and so I didn't want it to come across as like I was trying to like downplay her position. This ain't no soft shit. This is just me being a man and understanding where I fucked up, and you know, I could have worded things differently. I've always been like that. Message might have been right, but it was voiced incorrectly.
Growth.
Why you didn't let us go through the clips first?
Well, until I got in here today, I've been off the loop for like the last day and a half.
I did too. That's why I said I was like, shit was still happening as I was trying to catch up.
I
But
bookmarked them.
For a second, Twinkie, to smack an apology stat.
No, we don't got to go into that one yet. We'll talk about that later, but we ain't got to I don't want to hold another monologue. So we'll circle back around. I mean, I got something I can say in regards to it. It's not going to be the crash out that probably people are expecting, but if it doubles back around, I got something to say
we
on it.
might as well just get it all out now before we get to the topics, because I feel like it's a big one, because nobody can seem to pinpoint what was said that really just like ticked you all the way off. And I think that if you really feel offended like that, then you should explain that so people understand that you're not just saying it.
Well, I don't think it's well, okay. I'm glad you said it like that. Another 2-minute monologue. I apologize, y'all, but since this is going on, let me just keep rolling with it. So I thought about this one. Longer and harder pause than I did the whole situation.
Yeah.
And I thought about, I'm like, man, I could crash out. I could crash out hard. I could take the PC approach. I can take the docile, don't want no smoke approach. But I just had to realize that you got to learn how to pick your battles. And even though I still stand on what I stand on and what I said, you got to know who you're battling and if it's worth it. And to be honest, if I was to really crash out and it to be a battle, it would feel like bullying, and I don't want to do that. And I don't want to like be that person, because that's not really what I'm here for. Like, I can go back and forth all day. Y'all seen me do it when I have to and when I'm on defense mode, but just me being me without anything coming my way, I don't want to be that guy who has to have these crash outs and get all this clip-worthy shit that everybody wants to see. I'm sorry, it's just not me. So I'm gonna give the calmest man wins approach to this. And I had a conversation with t-rell, you know what I mean, just to get some clarification about some things. And yeah, without going too further in depth, like I said, I still stand on what I stand on. I said it for a reason. I didn't come out of thin air and just say Smack's name as if I'm just making something up. Like, I for people to have formulated this opinion that I'm just making this narrative up that he's been throwing shots and poking at me is crazy. But I don't have to go back and do the homework and like find the clips and do all that to defend myself. I'm not gonna do that. But the proof is in the pudding. Like, you know, it's evidence. It's been there. Everybody else says it in the comments. It's not like I'm making this up. So what I said was, I'm just not gonna be the butt of the joke or the punching bag based off of the past 8 months prior to Fair to Say. Like, those days were all I was saying. And now that the clip is out, we can all agree I didn't even say anything egregious. I didn't disrespect him one time. I just said I'm not gonna be the punching bag, and I'm not gonna be poked at. And that's it. I didn't disrespect him. I'm just not gonna allow, if we're in a place of business like he says, and he's such a boss like he says, then we can all agree that back on Fig was not boss behavior. His response and reaction to his employee is not how you handle stuff in a workplace. So if we're gonna be a workplace like he's saying, because me, like, a job is great, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sacrifice my morals and who I am as a man for a job. So I'm not gonna be disrespected. I'm not gonna be called out and made to be look like, shit over and over by the person who supposedly employs me. So we have to come to a mutual understanding. And I'm big enough and man enough to sit down with Smack and talk one-on-one with no other eyes and ears around. But until that happens, this is my response. I stand on what I said. I'm not going to be picked at and butt of jokes from anyone. I just called Smack out because he's the one that stands out to me the most as the person who has not let go of the past state that I was painted as. And until then, I let a lot of stuff go, and all I said was I'm not going to be poked at. So, again, to round that off, that's my approach to it. I'm not going to give the clip-worthy crash out that everybody wants me to do, but I'm just not going to be disrespected no more. And if I work for you, you should treat me as such, and I should treat you as such, and we can keep it pushing. But I'm not here for the crash outs.
So you guys haven't spoken at all?
No, but I'm sure we'll speak tomorrow. In my eyes, I'd rather see him in person anyway with nobody around.
Yeah.
If we're going to talk, I don't need nobody chiming in the background. I don't need him trying to talk extra loud to impress anybody around. We need to have a straight up one-on-one man-to-man, and I'm open for that. I've never been one who's never open for dialogue. I'm a person who likes to talk first. I have to really not like you for me to like want to fight. So I'm not a confrontational person unless you take me there. And I'm not that way with Smack. So if we keep it respectful, and Back on Fig was not respectful, so we keeping it respectful, then we'll holler tomorrow. And that's it. It's all love. I appreciate where I work. I know what I'm doing. I'm working. It's a job. I'm an employee. I don't look at that as like a negative thing. So yeah, that's where I'm at, man.
I like the growth.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. I don't think
you.
it was necessarily that's what I feel like this whole week has been, is just crash out after crash out after crash out. Fake. You know, not fake. Well, we say fake to mean like lightweight where I'm from. So that doesn't mean people are being fake. It just means like this lightweight crash out. It's not even really, I think that term is used very loosely. But I was just like, man, it's hella shit going on. Everybody's reacting. Everybody's responding. Everybody's rebuttaling. It's just so much shit that's going on. And I just feel like it all was all over the place. Yeah. And I definitely feel like, especially with you and Smack, if like, yeah, just holla at him. Like, just pull that man to the side and holla at him. Like, it didn't even have to go on here, but I feel you. Like, sometimes you just got to get your shit off when you get it off. And then you just messy. You just messy as all hell.
Oh, Scott gets off.
I would have crashed. I would have crashed out.
Yeah, but see,
Scott is
look, I'm at a lose-lose in that situation. I'm at a lose-lose.
You think so?
I'm at a lose-lose. If I'm supposedly going at somebody who controls my seat, then that's a lose. And then I'm also going at somebody who is a fan favorite. That's a lose.
You did say if you go at him, it'd be like bullying.
Yeah, it would. So I mean, but I don't have to get messy. I see what you're trying to do. I'm not trying to go back and divulge and get messy, but it would be like bullying. I don't want to be that person.
Why are you like this?
I don't want to be that person, bro.
I'm just going off of what was said.
Can we agree that the
I'm just going off of what was
original
said.
intent was to stay away from all the drama and mess at this table? Was that the original intent, right?
No,
I
it
never
was.
got that
I don't
memo.
think anybody. Yes, you did. I don't think that anybody ever
Why
said
you
that
like this?
it was. I knew it was gonna come. That's the thing. Like, I knew it was gonna come, and I do honestly. I will say that when you go back and track it, like when you go back and track where it all started.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of got brought to this table when Dijon was addressed about some shit on the other side.
Mm-hmm. That's when it started.
That's when it started. And I would never tell him that he can't. No, I'm not even saying it like that, because the gag is I would never tell him he can't get on his platform and react to something that somebody said about him. So I think that aura just kind of seeped over here, and we kind of been like free falling in that.
So
#,
blame Dejan.
Nah, #, fuck no jumper.
Y'all the one who let Flacco
That's
come
where
over
it
here
started.
and make calls and get shit cropped out of episodes.
Can we make one thing clear, since we're in court. We're in court.
And then Scott,
And I got
help.
6 now. We're not gonna I'm not saying it a bad way, but we're gonna let 6 off the hook. 6 has a big role in this. 6 and then in everything that's going on.
Oh yeah. You do 6
with scheduling. This not throwing you under the bus. I just want to clarify for the show. He's the producer, so he does a lot.
What happened with that?
He handles scheduling.
I missed that part, Pinky.
He handles most of the time the times that we start. He handles captions on the videos.
Captions?
The title of the video.
Titles, okay.
Title of the video.
The title's been that bad though.
No, I'm not saying nothing's bad.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
putting it like the stuff that he does. So, because a lot of times we get flack about things, and I just want to make sure that.
Oh, this is you feel that bus you just got through under? That's
Because
crazy.
you made
That's
me.
crazy.
I
That's
was
crazy.
trying not
I don't get it.
to.
Connect the dots.
He said that.
I'm lost.
He said that somebody was scheduled on the show. So actually,
Oh, I didn't think
he
about
made you drive that bus right on over you.
Flacco wasn't scheduled the
Threw
show.
you right
He just
under
popped his fat ass up
you
on
was
Oh,
it.
that is true.
I didn't schedule that one.
That is true. He called in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
he
was
just
a-
I'm in the neighborhood.
You know what? Also,
And they came here and bear hugged me and my baby, and sat down and said, we had the most impactful podcast in No Jumper history. We the best duo. And then now he calling AD talking about you need to fire Dejan and he's not a good podcaster. Nigga, you can't even talk. How the fuck I'm not a good podcaster? I can speak on somebody's podcast. You can't even say a straight sentence. Ain't that about a bitch? Nonetheless, y'all got it because y'all gonna just say I'm wrong anyway.
Was that
No,
plane-
I'm not gonna say you wrong.
Was that plane
I'm
still
saying
landing?
that I feel like that's how it all got brought in the building is when they brought you up, and you had to you had to get your shit off, and nobody was gonna say you couldn't get your shit off. But then it all came from everywhere, and it all just kept going and going and going and going and going, and now we're here. So it's not you. It was the fact that you got called out. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying that's where it all began.
Go ahead, finish landing that plane, Stat.
I know you're trying to get at me like I'm trying to land it
No, I
negatively.
was curious where it's going.
I just was pointing out the role. Six is part of the show. You also are the one who is responsible for taking a clip. This has never happened in, I think, in FMW history. A pre-recorded show, a clip from the show, was teased on another episode to stir up drama. So
That's production.
we're just calling out his role. I didn't say. Listen. I'm
I
not
didn't say.
not throwing him under the bus. I'm just calling out his role. Production. He's the only one who sees the clips and can move them around before the show airs.
Correct.
I can say
So
with
Friday.
that.
So
I
yesterday.
got
Go
this
ahead.
one.
I was
you
gonna
got it?
say.
I got it.
Oh, hold on. Watch out. You said you got it?
So
Never mind.
Stat.
And you
drop-
didn't drop the episode in time, so it like fucked up every. Oh, I'm on you.
I
I'm on you.
like how you added that. So I sent him the clip, right? People reacted to the clip, and everybody over every platform reacted to the clip.
Yeah, it went
So
crazy.
did I or did I not properly advertise? Fair to say. Thank you very much. I'll be right back.
Could you bring another
in a
Twinkie from
negative-
upstairs? Because
Man, baby.
I'm running low.
It's so
And he's
stupid.
still running with it.
And two, though, the funny part about it is, I will say that I'm there. Trust me, in all these shows that we do, it's been plenty of clips that we've
Been leaked?
clipped and sent to each other. But I'm not gonna say it's ever been played on air.
I'm not
gonna say it got played on air.
Six mess.
I think that you should get off on who you really mad at, which was them for playing it on air.
No, I'm not mad at all. Actually, I thought it was crazy that was the first time I've ever seen that happen. That we like teased something, and then when it was teased, everybody was waiting for it, and it's like the episode didn't drop.
That's
the part,
That's
yeah.
my issue.
So that's
with
why I was
it.
calling out
I thought
Six.
it was genius. I thought it was great
Me
marketing,
too, yeah.
great
It
promo for the
worked.
show. Like that's some music industry shit, in my opinion.
For
Like leaking
sure.
a record to Funk Flex back in the day or
Mm-hmm.
DJ, relevant
Nah, it was
DJ.
cold.
But you gotta drop the record when you
Yeah,
said
yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna drop. Then otherwise, it kind of was like for
Yeah.
nothing. And some our comments in today's episode kind of reflect that. Like, oh, we was waiting for this yesterday.
Yeah.
So that's my only and not a big issue. But that's my only gripe with it. Is like, damn,
Yeah.
I wish we had dropped that when we said we was when they said it was gonna drop.
Yeah, no, I feel that. So, how do y'all feel now on the other side? Because I feel like this could be a very good on the other side of the drama moment. This could be a it's all behind us moment.
I think so. I think even with us, I think people have seen things on camera and they've made their comments that we cannot not acknowledge. I just think we just have a calm or a peace between each other, and I think if we can hone in on that.
Yeah, because y'all was jumping my boy.
I was just
Because he kept trying to say.
No, I was just gonna say.
Y'all was jumping my boy,
I'm done with the drama. That's why I brought the cards. These keep it playing cards. I'm done with the drama because I'll find another platform. I'll do what Pun do: sit in my car and talk to the people. I'll call in the Ace Boys if I have to. I'll find another forum to address anything serious I have to because there's nothing but L's coming from this table for me. And that's just how I feel. I feel like I can't never properly address any opposition I have. Somebody can say, "Fuck you, Dejan, you an XYZ, da da da," and I sit here and say whatever, and it's. So to me, I'm topic man. I want to whatever. If it's not on the screen, personally, I really don't want to talk about it because it's just going. You're gonna reach me up. I can hand me L. You're gonna reach me up. I can hand me L. That's what it's gonna be.
I think it
So
comes
I'm
from a
topic
place.
man.
I think it comes from a place of love.
I said two words this whole pod, and this nigga's a victim again.
Again, he just did
Hold
it again.
on.
Again.
She
Hold
said
on.
y'all been jumping me, and I spoke to it. So
I
excuse me.
did because I did.
Anybody, bro, it's only women on your side. It's crazy. It's crazy to
Oh,
see.
it's a surprise that. Let me not even go into that.
I
Whatever.
just think-
you got it. You right, and I'm wrong.
I think-
Mr. Wrong.
I just hate that what he does to you. I get the flack for Scotty. It's
What
a
do I do
light-skinned
to this
connection.
nigga?
Y'all be tag teaming because he's. I'm sure he feels the same.
What do I do to this nigga?
It's the Beige Bros Unite. That's just how it goes.
What
by
do I
accident.
do to
You
this
don't think
nigga?
He
You don't
felt
do
alone
anything.
because you weren't here,
You don't
and
do
he felt
What
like the
do I do to
masculine
this
energy
nigga?
was too overpowering.
Nah,
What? I hang out with all dudes. What are you talking about?
I don't think
What are
that's
you
the
talking
case.
about? What female have you seen me walking here with? What female
think
have you
that's
seen me
the
walking
case.
here
I
with?
said it because Illa's not here. It was
Now
a
they gonna
different
say we
dynamic.
jumping them.
Yeah, okay, well, you got to change this.
Don't say
No,
nothing to him.
I was where I was going before all that got
I'm
said.
gonna act like he not on the show.
Was that shut up,
Please.
Scotty? I feel like sometimes it's coming from a place of love. Like when I said what I said to you about the apology, that's me on some like I love you and I want to help you get through these things by maybe showing you a different approach. Not necessarily fully just like
And you were straight.
getting on your bumper, but
were
I also
straightforward.
feel
When I do it-
I'm getting there.
I'm therapizing him.
No, I'm getting there because it's y'all. It's the.
Cause I come with masculine energy and I talk to you like a man.
No,
What?
I don't think
Cause I'm not
that's
gonna.
that.
You don't
Sweetie
talk to me like a
pie,
man.
I just want you to know I don't have that in me,
Well,
nigga.
you
I'm
don't
gonna
have to
talk
say
to you
shit
like
to
you
me.
talk to him,
You don't
nigga.
have to say shit to me.
Niggas make. I'm getting them out. I'm sorry, guys.
I feel like we can all be a happy family, and I don't know why we
That's what I
can't.
thought by saying that sentiment, and then it all came
Yeah.
back.
Y'all
saying
sat
that-
here and y'all dressed everybody. That is a cute picture of me. Y'all sat here and y'all addressed everybody but Scott. You don't. Nobody spoke to how Scott started all of this shit with that. You know, we don't care about music shit on the Dime Community.
Can I address that
You
real quick?
started it.
Can I
You
address that real
started
quick?
all of
Of course,
this.
can I address that?
Scott started all
Can I
of
address
this
that? The reason
guess.
I said that
For a second,
if you go back and watch the film,
because he didn't talk.
the moment that he said, "I'm gonna talk about music," Illa got up. You put your feet on the table,
I
and
wanna
I
go
said,
get a bag.
"Time out." And I said, "Damn, this how you know we don't care about music."
Yeah, that's not what you said. You said you know we don't care.
My
about
point
music.
for
Right,
my
because
point
you
for
see
showing
that we-
shoes was not because I didn't care. I just saw my Iverson.
my
Guys, it was
I can't open
it was
this.
I got on
Let me
some nice
see.
J's today.
it was a form of express. Damn, it's greasy ass hands. That's
The
why.
Twinkie.
I usually bite it open, but I can't even what's in it.
Ow.
You bite what open, Scott?
Pussy.
Y'all dynamic is.
You bite pussy open.
Y'all dynamic is. I guess that's the views, because these guys.
Yeah, that was a lot of hate that just came out your tongue, bro.
That was wild.
That was crazy.
That was wild.
Who's that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
What?
He said that's why we get all the views because of these guys. You goddamn right.
No.
What did he say? What's the quote? I like the quote. The quote is, let me have a God. Give me the quote.
You
He
got
said,
it.
don't just post Dijon and drama, post everything. Or something like that.
Yeah, no, that's essentially what it was. I'm not shying
Well,
away from it. I mean,
I just need to
Stop
My-
handing
my
me stuff
intent-
on the show to open up for you. This is the second time you did that. Stop doing that.
I have fat fingers. I have a challenge for opening things.
Okay.
But yeah, nah.
Get it to stat.
hey, would y'all be friends in high school?
Me and him?
He went to school in high school, like far out somewhere. I don't.
No, I'm saying like if y'all was in the same high school, would y'all be friends?
I don't know, nigga. What? Would you be friends with Smack in high school?
No.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Is that the question? I'm gonna
What's
answer.
going
No.
on? Wait, what is it? What is it?
What's that bird? No, that guy was mad.
Order in the motherfucking court. We finna get this goddamn topic.
Let's go, baby.
We're done.
All right.
Everybody, look at each other. On three, we're gonna say fair to say.
Court adjourned.
1, 2, 3.
Fair to say.
Hey.
Woo!
Woo.
Speaking of fair to say,
Oh,
we
this
have
is
some
perfect.
hashtags for you guys today. Hashtag, is it fair to say? AP The Connect sent this one. Hashtag, is it fair to say, Game is the most uncelebrated West Coast legend. Home Invasion and Voodoo are incredible songs. FMW didn't touch on it. I'm literally a fan of FMW because I heard AD on a Game song and followed him to No Jumper, and the rest is history for my YouTube algorithm. What's up with that?
You
Game
know
is
we
the
don't
most
care about what was the
uncelebrated.
quote?
Music?
I care about music, and the Game is in my top 10 for sure.
They said game not top 10? What they say?
He said the Game is
It's
the
the
most
most
uncelebrated
uncelebrated.
West Coast legend.
I agree.
No, Tyler the Creator is the most uncelebrated.
Oh,
No.
wait, no, we're going to get there.
That's a nice debate, though.
That is
No, he's highly
He's
celebrated. In our
celebrated.
community, but he's highly celebrated.
No.
LA.
Game is a different story.
I think Game has a reason to not be celebrated.
What?
Which
By
is?
some of his actions.
That's what I was gonna
And how he
say.
comes out, I
Antics.
fucked all the Kardashians. Like, this should be shit that
Social
makes it
media
hard.
posts.
Yeah.
But
I
we're
think-
talking about celebrated. Your
Yeah, I think that's the same thing.
It plays a role.
Because I think
Are
you
we
could put
championing
him.
his talent, or are we talking about just like him being celebrated,
I
or like
see.
his?
Okay, so
I get
I
you saying.
see you, and I raise you, Meek Mill. I feel like they're in that same kind of pocket where they're amazingly talented, but the shit that they be doing
Social media.
kind of like it makes you kind of look twice about it.
I love Meek, but I can't put that on Game. I don't
Same
think Game
thing.
that
Same
bad.
thing.
Come on
Same-
now, in the
Nah.
park with the finger in the
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Them
I,
photos
Buka
again.
Buka?
I was with India. I would have did it. too.
yes.
What was
That's
India
your-
Love,
India
nigga? It was an
Love.
India Love, nigga. I would have been.
That's
That's your
me.
last buka.
Get up!
You have buka. Your last buka, nigga.
3 bukas.
I got 10 of these
haven't said it
motherfuckers.
once,
nigga.
so we know.
Bukas.
And he got finger motions and everything. So.
Listen.
Stay.
Back to the game.
He got in the covers with you. Stop, bro. Don't do it. Let's not go there.
Nobody got it no cover. Okay.
Let's go. My
Oh,
bad.
our boy.
My bad. My
Our
bad.
boy from Cleveland.
I'm sorry.
What?
We're not supposed to do
Wasn't he
this.
from Cleveland?
High five. Okay.
You talking about time when I was on tour flipping?
Let's focus.
Okay.
Cleveland.
The game. Let's get back to Jason, y'all, please.
Yeah. Oh, okay, no. So to speak to
most
the game
uncelebrated.
is a phenomenal hip hop
Amazing,
legend.
amazing.
He can outbar pretty much anybody on the West Coast.
For sure.
Maybe
Anybody in the
Saints
game.
Kendrick, maybe possibly. He's on the competition. Especially when he's pissed off.
For sure.
But like Scotty pointed out, the social media antics, the lawsuits, all of the with the VH1 shit, all the different things, some of his representation, all of those different things kind of tainted the legacy.
Yeah.
We didn't see him live up to be the 50 Cent of the West Coast. Even
Right.
after his run, I was hoping to see Game transition into more acting because I liked him in Waist Deep. And I told y'all, I like Belly too. Fuck y'all.
No, I like him.
I
I
fuck
like
with
him
Belly
as
too.
an actor too. For
So
sure.
Yeah.
I feel like Game should be doing TV shows and movies and have his own power, a West Coast version of that. And I got to meet the Game recently at the King Palm commercial shoot. He was there first.
Oh, really? That's
I
tight.
got to meet him. He was outside eating
Fire.
tacos. We chopped it up for a minute. And
Game is a legend, man.
Documentary is one of the greatest albums of all time.
Documentary
And I
is one of
wanna
my
end with that. One of the
favorites.
greatest debut
That's one of
albums
my
of all
favorite
time.
albums.
Greatest albums, period.
So-
I
Yeah.
want to piggyback though, because I feel like he maybe not openly, but when people bring up Game, nobody's playing with his name in terms of like he don't got good music. I feel like you look at Tyler, though, people will play with Tyler's music. Like
It depends on who you
In
are.
our demographic.
Yeah, that's why I said it depends on
in
who you are.
LA, because I will even say, and that leads to the next fair to say, anytime I put Tyler even on the report card, let's not even talk about the grade. Why is he on there? It's
Right.
flooding the comments. Anytime I post him, why are you posting him? This is not he's not LA. I'm like, bro, he's from Hawthorne. So it's like, why isn't he associated? And I feel like Doja Cat's the same way.
For sure.
So why isn't Tyler and Doja Cat associated? Even that list that Zoe Simon made, that everybody thought I made, the Spotify Top 25 SoCal, he didn't put Tyler and Doja, and Tyler has 33 million monthly Spotify listeners, and Doja Cat has like 60-something million.
Yeah.
But he has artists with like 100,000 on there.
Yeah.
So it's like, why isn't Tyler associated with West Coast, great West Coast rappers, when he is one of the greatest of all time?
I think that goes back to that conversation that we had a few episodes ago about Travis Scott.
Wow.
Once you ascend past a certain, first of all, when you come in a certain genre, because let's be real, they're all in kind of like subgenres. They're not in the like hip hop proper rippity rappity rap. You know what I mean? Like they're in like a subgenre.
Tyler will get in that bag.
He for sure.
Easily.
All of them
Tyler,
can.
yeah.
All of them can. To be real with you, like, well, I'm gonna say Tyler and Doja.
Yeah, they can
I'm,
get into that.
I'm not the biggest. I'm not super hip on Travis,
think
so
Travis
I
does
don't know.
come back.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Doja could rap her ass off, and so can Tyler. But the music that they make and they put out, like you said, it's to a different crowd. Or like Seth said, it's to a different crowd. It's to a different demographic. So I don't think that people even associate them with that because of that. That's just like, and I'm gonna always bring it back to the Bay, but her is from the Bay.
Yeah, she is a Bay artist.
You wouldn't know. People don't really shout it out all like that, but she's from Vallejo. You know what I'm saying? And that's fully the Bay Area. And once you get to a certain, Billie Eilish, that's crazy.
Billie Eilish.
She from LA, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain things. Like, once people get to a certain place, they kind of don't even go look at that anymore.
Yeah, I think like you said,
TK
Tay-K is from Long Beach.
He from Long Beach?
Texas.
Nigga, is that your brother? You look like
Y'all
Tay-K.
kinfolk? 6?
TK from Long Beach? That's
6 y'all
crazy.
kin?
That don't look like 6.
And around,
A younger
right,
six.
right
Yeah,
around
like
this,
his little
right around
brother.
this.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That is so interesting to me. Oh, he was born in Long
But yeah,
Beach.
the,
He's from
But he
Arlington.
moved to Arlington. Texas.
Arlington.
but yeah, those eclectic. I guess that's maybe not the word for it, but those eclectic artists or artists that are not labeled as or solely do hip hop or their music is outside the box of hip hop. They're not going to be put
For
in
sure.
those lists as often because I think our demographic or the hip hop normal hip hop consumer may not look at a lot of their discography as pure hip hop. So it's probably hard to be put into that label, but they've ascended it like Travis Scott and Tyler and stuff like
Doja.
that.
With the game, he said he announced that he was putting out the documentary 3. I don't know if you should keep playing with that.
Yeah.
I'll leave that in closing. I feel like
2 and 2.5 was all right.
2 was
though.
solid. He released that through E1, but 3, leave that alone. But
Eventually, you gotta leave your legacy alone.
Please don't further taint that. Y'all ready for the next one?
Yeah, let's do it. Go ahead.
This is from Ed Master P, bitch. Is it fair to say that Tyler's, the creator, is the biggest out of the city after Kendrick Lamar, like he stated on Chromakopia?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I would challenge that and say he's the biggest in the country after Kendrick and Drake. I feel like he's top 3 rappers. I feel like he booted Cole out the way.
No.
And he's,
What
I feel
the
like he's, yes.
Can we
This
pull
is
up
not
the
disrespectful.
stats?
I'm about to get up, but I promise I'm not disrespecting that take. But I just don't agree with the Code thing.
I think he
This
booted
is not
Cole
disrespectful.
out the way.
I'm not
He got
trying to
Cole.
stop him.
In terms of perspective,
But I love
or
J. Cole.
numbers,
He's
or
crazy
what?
as fuck.
In terms of let's tit for tat it. Cole.
Catalog.
Okay, I was gonna go by accolades.
Okay, Grammys.
No, I was gonna go by. Well, yeah, I guess you could do
Tyler has
that
more
too.
Grammys.
I was gonna say both of them have a festival,
Yeah.
so you can't really say that there because I saw somebody use that as an argument earlier. That somebody said Cole don't have no festival, and I was like, he has Dreamville. That's crazy. Now we got to go to numbers. He just broke a huge record right now with Chromakopia.
Yeah, Chromakopia is projected to do over 200,000.
It says heading towards 300,000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Congrats.
it'll probably cap out 280, 300.
And he's going door to door delivering vinyl. I see him on the timeline passing out vinyl, delivering vinyl to people's doors. Cole has had bigger Cole's had bigger first week sales. I'm talking about right now.
Is this the pivot for Tyler? This is where Tyler
for sure.
I said booted him out. I didn't say he's
The tape just dropped yesterday.
Yeah, but that's a big deal. It came out
Friday. Like, you gonna boot him?
top 3, top 5 rappers right now, not top 5 rappers.
Did it
the
come out
past
Friday?
decade?
It came out
Cole,
on
right now.
It
He's
came
not
out
bigger than Cole.
Thursday.
Monday.
Tyler the Creator's not bigger than Cole.
No.
I believe the Tyler Creator is bigger than Cole.
At the
I posted in
moment.
the group chat, and there was no argument.
Cole has a huge stain on his jacket right now after that bullshit he pulled with the whole Drake Kendrick beef. He's not really respected as a MC at the moment.
So what was the name of the record that J. Cole just dropped, Scotty?
With the Jay-Z sample.
With the Jay-Z sample?
Yeah,
Port Antonio or something like that? Port of Antonio?
I was gonna say Saint something.
I don't think people are still bumping that.
Nah.
Again, I saw
Trying to catch me slipping.
I saw Glasses speak to how he agreed with me. I don't know if you saw that on Community on his second trip. He said that Cole should have put out a different type of record, like a love record, R&B record, a hit record, instead of doing that, because that didn't really accomplish anything. But back to Tyler and Chromakopia, how did you did you hear it?
I didn't listen to it.
Are you a Tyler fan?
I love Tyler. I don't really listen to his albums like that though.
Yeah.
I was on Tyler when he was on that All Future Wolfgang, Kill 'Em All, Eat Roaches and shit. Now it's like,
Yonkers.
I respect it, but
Heard the album? What the
I've
fuck
not
is
heard the
that?
album, but I'm a super Tyler fan, and I'm out of breath. I respect and appreciate his creativity.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you guys are Tyler fans, you're gonna fucking love the album, bro.
Great album.
It's really good. It's really
I
good.
like to read some.
It's mature. It's mature. That's what I will say. You could definitely tell he grew up.
does it have replay value?
But definitely, because I tried that today.
The second half
tried it
more
today.
so.
Yeah.
To me, the second half has more
Yeah.
replay value than the first half.
I think
I'm not
that
doing
was
a review.
that
I'm
was the
just
biggest thing
reading
I
some
battle with
random-
real quick with him is just listenability. Like, you can listen to it and appreciate it for being a dope song,
For
or
sure.
the sounds and the production on it and how he raps. But can I play it back in my car? Can I play it back at home? How much can I listen to it?
I think you can get certain tracks. Like, when you listen to it the first time, I will say, for me, first time, it was no skips. It was a very well thought out album. He always does well with transitions. Like, he likes to transition one song into the next. So it's like, you can't shuffle it, nothing like that. Will I go back and listen to it cover to cover every single time? No. But I will go back to a lot of songs on there and save them and star them and then put them in playlists and shit like that. So I think that's dope. I think it's tight. I'm really happy about it. Like I said, Tyler is in my top 5.
It's
My
not
personal top 5.
Cali or just in general?
General.
That's tight.
Yeah, general.
It's not a perfect album. Rhapsody tweeted Tyler Chromakopia phenomenal. This is Ricky Boy 21. Tyler the Creator's album is fucking sick. This is D-Dot, who produced All About the Benjamins. This is part of the Hitman, which was Bad Boys production crew. Tyler got Sexy Red, Lil Wayne, and Glorilla on the song. Give him the Grammy. That song is called Sticky.
So that song's called Sticky.
It's a banger.
It's
I
fire.
heard some of that.
It's Glorilla, Sexy Red, and Wayne.
It's fucking fire. It's one of the best songs on there.
I like
honestly, he did. It was classic Wayne, and that's what I love about it. But also too, there were little nods. I fuck with the fact that he didn't list any features.
Yeah,
he didn't list no features, so he forced you to listen to the project.
It's more common now, right?
He did a lot of there were a lot of Easter eggs in there, like
Baby Keem had one ad-lib.
Yeah, Baby Keem had one ad lib and the whole shit.
By Easter egg?
No, my
like
Easter egg, personal Easter egg, was that he had LaToya Williams on there.
LaToya Williams.
From Doggy's Angels. Isn't that her name?
LaToya Williams?
Isn't that her name?
Who's LaToya Williams?
I know
Do you
Latoya
not know
Luckett and
Doggy's
Michelle Williams.
Angels?
But who's LaToya Williams? She's a member of it?
Yeah.
I don't know their names, sweetie. I'm sorry.
Oh my
All right, this is
God.
from O'Shea Jackson Jr., obviously Ice Cube's son. He tweeted Tyler the Creator, my goodness, this shit is great. So I only saw a couple of negative reviews from like high profile people. Most people was really fucking with it. That Hey Jane record I really fuck with. Darling I really fuck with. The Sticky record. It's some joints on there.
Yeah, no. It's
How
a
many
good project.
songs?
The Thought I Was Dead with Schoolboy went crazy. I played that my whole way up here. Kept running it back. They went crazy on that one because he's talking that shit because people did think that both of them was done. People thought Tyler was done. People thought Q was done. They're like, nigga, please.
Yeah, he had Dochi. Dochi was on
The
there.
balloons fire. She snapped. She went crazy. Baby girl went
down.
crazy.
She be
with her best
skating.
features.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
She
when you
rapping
told
or
me-
she's rapping or singing?
I told you
Look,
she's a
and it's-
rapper.
Snapping.
It's funny. I was in the car with my girl, and a Dochi song came on. I'm like, man, Illa told me I need to listen to more. Let me. She
She's
played some more
saucy, bro.
songs. I said, she had one of them. Man, I gotta remember which one it was, dog. Her cadence and her delivery was so epic.
She reminds
Dig
me.
it. I'm a Cole fan. I'm telling
she
you.
nice. Don't
She's
you?
fire.
telling you,
Alligators album.
She's a really good
I heard
fit
like
over
3
there with
songs.
them because
I'ma
when
check
I
her
listened
out.
to her last project, it reminded me a lot of like a Kendrick project.
Yes,
and I
the
thought that
voice
was super
changes,
hard.
but like
Super
on
tight.
beat, switching the flow pattern with her message, like her
And
lyrics.
she can make a radio hit.
Yeah, bro, she
she
cold.
has
She can make a radio
She
hit.
cold.
Like
She's
she's
one of-
fire. She can perform very well. But yeah, no, I thought it was super dope that she literally just said not too long ago that she wanted that was like her dream collab, and then he threw her on the album.
Well, he went to
yeah.
her listening part. Not just
Yeah.
off. He went to her listening
Right,
party.
and I feel like it probably happened around
Shout
that
out to
time.
King, man, for being a part of that.
Also, so this is really my last point. It's really a concept album. I love the song "Hey Jane" because he raps from both perspectives. So basically, his woman gets pregnant, so he raps about him not ready to be a father and like kind of
see, I need that about
encourage her
life.
to make the right
Good
decision.
music.
And then she
Yeah,
raps.
no,
from,
it's
he
really
raps
good.
from her perspective on the second verse, as if he's the pregnant woman, and like I'm 35, my uterus this, my ovaries that, and so I thought that was just genius. It's so many genius. Take your mask off. He's rapping about a DL preacher.
Yeah.
all kind of shit. So
I got
That was
it.
another
I
one
got
of
it.
the
J. Cole did
Easter
that years
eggs.
ago, by the
That
way,
was one of the other Easter eggs. So
got it
Hey
queued up. I'm
Jane,
ready.
I told you it's
What's
good.
that? Oh,
The Tyler album. I'm gonna listen to it on the way home.
Hey Jane is actually a website where you can buy abortion pills.
Oh, really? That's why it's called that.
That's a
dope.
part of
Oh,
it.
I'm
Really?
thinking the
So I'm
female
like,
Jane
all of that shit is so tight to me. And then the next track being called "I Killed You."
killed you. Ooh.
It's
And
like-
then the
it's a
Judge
little-
Judy, thank you for not judging me. I love
Yeah,
that.
but
whole
no,
verse.
it was a great project, and I was
Fire.
like, I told you I was really excited to come back, and I was excited to come back and talk about it because I love Tyler so much, and yeah, I really do think we can say that he is building.
What do we think about the album? I'm sorry, so sorry.
Go ahead. No, you
No,
go.
I stopped your point.
No, I was just reiterating that he's building a.
PC.
No, I'm just being respectful, Scotty. It's called
Something
She's
that
Back.
nothing
She's
about-
back, and I overstepped and I overtalked her. That's called being respectful, Scotty. We're trying to learn how to be one mic, and I didn't do it.
I think that he's definitely building a case to be a part of the big three if he's not already like right there knocking
Big Five.
Cole
yeah.
off.
He knocked Cole off, but I want to.
I think he
can't
might
wait to
have.
read the
I wasn't here,
comments.
sorry,
I can't
bro.
wait to read the comments and see.
What do we think? My point was, I was just gonna ask, what do we think about the album cover? I was just looking at. Obviously, I love. See, what made me pay attention to Tyler Creator even more is the fact that he is so creative, and I'm like, there's got to be a reason why he's received as well as he is. This is the early years, and it made me pay attention. Being a creator myself, I'm like, to be in the mind of him. His visuals are phenomenal. Like his screenplay, like all of it's just not just about the music. That's what I love about him. It's the entire thing from A to Z.
Yeah.
Pure artistry. And that's what I respect the most about him and in hip hop and why I salute what he's doing.
The creator.
Chromacopia to me, everybody gonna have their own interpretation. The definition of it was like the purity of color and like an abundance of color. And I feel like there's not a more colorful MC than him.
No,
the
that's
only
true.
one I can think of, ODB or somebody like that, God bless the dead. Like he comes from that vein of colorful MCs, Biz Marquee, them type of MCs, just bigger than the world type of MCs. So
he cold, bro.
He is.
and then
He's so
I feel
right.
like the aesthetic of the cover art and like how he dresses and everything, all the aesthetics match the big band orchestra sound of the album.
It was a
Very
play.
1940s.
It was a play off of I think a book. I'm not sure. I read about it somewhere. There's like a classic. There's some classic piece of work that he emulated in this. Yeah.
Oh, it's like a period piece. So back in the day. Yeah, because it's like a big band sound. So it matched the cover art once I listened to the album.
Man, see a song sequencing.
A fly, we got one! Yay! That's. I was about to say no. Why would you not? It's an just.
It killed it.
I love y'all, but no.
I don't really want to either, but at the same time, like
I don't care what y'all say, how white y'all call that. These motherfuckers did it on purpose and
We
brought
had a fly
zapper in
and
there.
he just unplugged it.
Cause I just heard a fly get zapped.
Fuck that fly.
I don't care
Hope
for
they all get
killing
fly.
flies either, but
Y'all some assholes.
I don't. I be trying to let them out. But the
Fuck
thing
flies.
is open. You wanted to open the garage, so they're gonna keep
I was just
coming
trying to be
in.
respectful with the smoke, but
I appreciate that.
you know.
The Phantom
Toll
Toll
booth.
Booth.
Oh, it's the reference. Got you.
What period did it come out?
Looks like the
Forever
like
ago.
like the World War I era.
1961.
1961.
Yeah, it looked like Hitler era the way he was dressed.
But yeah, no, I mean, I think that we've pretty much covered that one. That definitely is where he is going, if he's not already there.
West.
If he's not already there.
Oh, this is good news.
What we on? Do we care?
Yeah.
All right. Do we care? TikTok is that the one that's good news? Mm-hmm. TikTok
real?
will be banned in January.
Do we care? Obviously, two different cares.
Yeah.
Oh, you agree? Oh, I
Get that
thought you were
shit the
sad.
fuck
I don't know how
outta
to work
here.
it. I have it on my phone. I just can't work it.
I love it as a consumer, not as a creator.
I just can't get
So
it to.
let's get some context. It says TikTok could face a full U.S. shutdown in January 2025. They have been talking about this over the last year, if y'all hadn't heard. And I don't know what the Congress decided, but it looks like if ByteDance is the owner, if they don't sell it to a U.S. operation because it's ran by a Chinese parent company, they have 270 days to sell TikTok. Failure to do so will lead to significant consequences. TikTok will be prohibited from United States app stores and from internet hosting services that support it.
They've been teasing this for a long time.
Yeah.
Years.
These young niggas got VPNs though, so
I was gonna say,
On your phone?
There's a way to
On
get
the app?
around it, right?
Norton, get it.
Yeah.
What is Norton?
People gonna still have it. It will definitely
Take a
hinder
hit.
a lot of people. As a person whose primary platform is on Instagram and YouTube, you can get TikTok out of here.
Yeah.
TikTok.
They just need to make the shit. Excuse me. They need to make it simpler to work.
The
Like,
user interface is trash.
Too much
It's
going
too
on.
much.
Yeah.
It's too many buttons and trimmings and.
I think it's
Y'all
cool.
got it.
I think it's going. People are gonna take a hit. I think that the creators are gonna figure out how to do it because that's
On
how they
TikTok?
make money. But I don't think that the everyday person that's just scrolling
Is
is
gonna be
gonna know
using
how
it.
to
Yeah,
do
or
it
even
to
care
watch
to.
it. So there's gonna be a hit on both sides
Well, everyone's just gonna migrate to Instagram,
for sure.
which is,
but
I
They
mean,
already
come
upload
on.
their
Migrate
TikToks
back.
on there now.
Yeah.
So do you guys think that the people who make a living off of TikTok, they're out of here next? Like they're gone?
I mean, they're definitely. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna take a hit. I think they would figure out a way around it to upload their stuff on there. But if their whole if you have 2 million followers and 1.7 of them are Americans, you're not making no money no more if Americans can't download the app
can't, and
anymore.
can't.
But
stream.
like bro just said, just move over to Instagram because Instagram is monetized. You can
Yeah,
make
for
money off
sure.
Instagram.
Yeah.
If they can make that translate. But there's a lot of people. I don't think you realize how many people have millions and millions and millions of followers, and then you click on their Instagram page and they only have like 200,000-300,000.
It's called business. Better figure it out. But I have various Instagram pages. One of our Instagram pages, Meta pays us every month just to post. So like, the money's over here too. So let's go. y'all.
Yeah.
Well, first, this is speaking for somebody who doesn't have TikTok, and I'm not going to be the one who say I never downloaded it. I downloaded it because I tried to do it for my business
You was
page.
doing dances?
Oh,
Oh.
was
No.
you doing a couple TikTok?
No, I was trying to do rug videos. Is why I downloaded it. But I couldn't get it, the user interface. And then two, it's just for somebody who hasn't had it. Obviously, I see its benefit to creators and people who make a living, but I also feel like it could be detrimental. Obviously, because it's not safe, because it's the security issue. Government-wise, they're worried about the security risk because it's a Chinese company and having all the information and et cetera. But I think just the impact that TikTok has done on society it has its positives, but I think it's very detrimental, and I think it will help focus of kids. I think it will change.
Think so?
Yeah, I think when you get that distraction out of there.
Nigga, Twitter. Nigga,
Kids
it's-
love-
Yeah, but I'm not saying they
TikTok
can't see
though.
it. I'm not saying they can't see it. But
TikTok
that-
is different,
It's
though.
so distractive.
Yeah.
Even my girl, like, she
Really?
just nonstop videos, and I'm like, I can see why it would be beneficial to get it out of at least people who are not mentally
No,
ready
no,
to
no.
have
The
it.
same thing on Instagram.
No,
Look
gang.
at the
No, no,
Instagram
no.
reels.
TikTok
I got
is
on
different,
TikTok
though.
one time and
TikTok is
I
different.
got stuck for 5 minutes
Yeah.
and I said, "Oh shit!" I
Yeah.
took it off my phone. I get it.
What
It's
about
way
Buka Talk?
different.
How's Buka Talk?
That's you and what's that boy name? You and Brick Baby. We don't know
as
nothing
Tell
about that.
me and Brick Baby.
But look,
Buka
as a table, do we
How it
care?
started.
Do we care that TikTok will be banned? Do we care though? Like
I do
we
care.
get the impact, but is that something that we should care about
I
Yeah, I
care.
do
in the media
I
space?
care.
Yeah.
You know, I'm happy that it's leaving because I want to delete it off my phone. I'm tired of people. You should make a TikTok. 310 baby. Every time I see him, you need to make a TikTok. Why aren't you doing
How do you-
braids on
what?
TikTok?
Well,
Ooh.
that's a good one though.
Because he blew up off of
Yeah.
TikTok, right? So how do you? Because now there's tremendously limiting what artists can do now. Because a lot of artists blew up off of that.
A lot of the
It might
artists.
take a hit in the promotion marketing effort, but I feel like the quality of music will go up without TikTok because
Yeah.
people won't be making TikTok records.
Yeah.
I
and chasing
agree.
that TikTok sound.
Yeah.
They'll just be making regular hit records like we used to back
Not
in the
true.
day.
Yeah, I do
Meta-
agree with him.
Meta,
I can agree too.
is now working on. So you know how when you put
Meta. Why do you keep talking about Meta World Peace? What Brown Artist got to do with this?
Meta, which is
All right,
Facebook.
my nigga, in tune.
You know
okay.
when you place a song on
Where's
like a
my
photo or
pie?
anything like that, Meta is now paying artists
Where's
for
my
that.
pie?
That's gonna be counting as a stream now. So I think it's the same things. Yeah, that's what they're transforming it
That
into.
would be super dope.
So now people are gonna start getting paid. So they're gonna still figure it out.
But you
bro.
get paid from TikTok too. So when you upload your project, they give you an option. I mean, if you're an independent artist, they give you an option to opt into the social media package, which
Yeah.
means that you also get paid for every time that your song gets played on TikTok, on Instagram,
royalties.
on all that stuff. However, it has to be 100% owned by you.
Okay.
So if there's a sample or an interpolation, or if there's another artist, you cannot claim that anymore.
Oh.
So it gets tricky, but they do have that option for some people, and I'm sure some people tick the box anyway and just deal with the consequences after.
We
but
might-
That's scary though for people who make their living off of TikTok
For
to know
sure.
that. We were talking about that brief in another episode about I don't know if it was like diversifying your business or being that if somebody can just shut you down.
Yeah.
And it's scary
he was
that
talking about his Instagram.
yeah, it's scary that a company can literally, if you haven't found a way to move outside of that platform making money, can literally shut down everything you
But-
got. It's scary.
Do you agree? Do you think that maybe this would be a great opportunity for those people to understand that it wasn't like you was banking on that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think a lot of people should have like
Eggs basket.
yeah, if
Get you
you
out that comfort
bubbled,
zone.
if you bubbled, you should have did something with that money.
Right.
Like there should be other things. Just like there are a bunch of people who did it right. Like okay, you went viral. You went viral because somebody laughed at the rap that you rapped when you were putting your lip gloss on. So you put out a lip gloss brand. Now you're selling lip gloss. That's where it's like
Capitalize
okay,
on more than
yeah,
just the
you got to
platform.
keep that ball
Vertical
rolling.
integration, like Nipsey always preached. You do not just do one thing, one lane. You use that same brand and you apply it to other measures.
Yeah.
So if you are a popular TikToker, you should definitely have a tangible product for me to be able to have. Therefore, if TikTok closes
Right.
down, I still have that product,
Yeah.
and hopefully it's edible.
I think this might be me calling the play too soon, but the issue here is a foreign country owns an app that's being used by a lot of Americans and taking information, right? And there's an American company that's fairly similar to TikTok that's just kind of been laying in the shadows and hasn't been revived in a really long time. That's owned by Elon Musk.
Called what?
Which is
What
Vine.
is that?
Vine. I knew that was
Vine.
coming.
Vine's
Yeah.
only
He owns
6
Vine?
seconds.
But you can change that.
So Elon
But he
Musk,
could change that.
right? Elon Musk owns Vine.
So he's doing this.
He's not
So-
bringing Vine, but he's
My
not
Vine
doing
used
it.
to go crazy.
I
So
love
he's
Vine.
doing it.
Oh, my
He's
Vine used to
doing
go
that.
crazy.
Peep the play. When TikTok gets shut down, does Elon Musk go, hey, everybody,
Yeah.
Vine's back?
I mean, I got
No.
Twitter.
For sure.
I don't think so. I think
But I think he probably will have a hard time doing that because people hate what Twitter's become.
Fuck X.
I love Twitter.
Do y'all really
People
hate what
love
Twitter
X.
become? I don't
No,
hate
people
it.
don't like
Stop
People
calling
love
it
the
X,
changes.
first of all.
You can't. There's
It's for sure.
do you
changed
know
a
what
bunch
he's
of
doing with
shit.
X?
I mean, he's genius. What they're doing with this whole political
Too
movement
much
is.
porn.
Very
I
much
can't
so.
open it up nowhere.
X is gonna be the new TikTok.
It's all buka buka.
X is gonna be a payment
not the
processing.
porn I see.
Not on my, not on my fucking feed.
I don't see no buka in my porn.
Watch the porn start playing.
What kind of shit is in your recently suggested video?
Your ex is boring.
I'm gonna open up my X and watch the porn start playing. Look, I ain't typing.
I just tried it too.
That means you
Oh,
see
no,
it.
mine
Y'all
is a-
realize it's suggested posts,
I mean,
right?
this could be. It's a candy biscuit.
Diddy.
It's a candied biscuit.
Why is Diddy flooding your algorithm, Dejan?
Look, y'all know that shit is trained to like be what you look at. So what pops up on your timeline that you don't follow is shit that
Okay,
you're
it's
used to
all
like.
food. I'm not gonna hold you. Mine is all food.
Wait, you said Diddy's on
Somebody
your
put
ex?
yams.
His kid.
I hacked his account.
Okay, now that we're on this and we just got into our Twitters, this is a great question because it's right here. Have y'all ever tried yams with vanilla ice cream? Bruh, that sounds like a fucking movie.
That's a question for him.
I plead the fifth.
Look at this.
I had yams and marshmallows.
Candy
Good.
yams. Candy yams.
What's the weirdest food combination that y'all enjoy? While we here, Stat.
This is a topic for Dijon. Let him kick
No,
it
it's actually a topic for you because
Why?
you
Like, you
have
so picky?
you
I
have
think you're the
dietary
opener
restrictions.
and
So
Dijon's
I
the
would be
headliner.
like, what do you eat your kiwan with?
Yo, Kiwan, the short dude, the little person.
That's our little joke going on.
Moving on. Kim Kardashian
Cream of
to
wheat.
join Kai.
Cream of wheat.
Kim Kardashian to join Kai on stream.
Do we care?
This
Do we
was
care?
genius.
Yeah, so they've done a stream together before,
Oh, really?
but Kim is going to be joining him on his Mafia-thon, so his subathon on Twitch.
No, for real?
What's Mafia Thon?
I thought she was just in a promo. She's not in it with him, though.
I think she'll be featured. I don't think she's just going to do the whole 30 days with him.
that?
A subathon?
What's
Mafia
Mafia
Thon?
Thon?
So he calls his fans the Mafia.
Ah.
And so his subathon is called the Mafia-thon. Someone recently broke his subathon goal record, and so now he's coming back and doing another subathon to
beat
break
him.
that record.
So he has to stream for like 30 days straight or some shit
Yeah,
like
he's a
that?
stream-
Y'all
30
talk
days straight.
English,
He gonna
man.
stream for 30 days straight.
I feel old.
I seen this and I was just like, one, Kim Kardashian is so beautiful. Oh my God.
She's fire.
Two,
man.
the level of creativity and content that these people are putting together, man, I'm like, I aspire to be able to do some shit like this one day. That's just so
You
dope
got
to
that
me.
chili, you can get full production. That's all it is. They be having full sets and shit.
So it's kind of like
I mean, you could-
being a television star, but streaming. Like you on a make believe set, you play whatever character you want to play. It's like kind of having your
It's
own.
like what AD and them do, but you do it for 30 days.
Yeah.
Streaming.
Like you don't leave.
I'm in my
Yeah,
room, I
he's
shower,
on
everything.
camera.
Oh,
Or
that's
he
why
takes it with
that's
him?
why him and Speedy was taking them showers together.
Yeah, they were doing that was
Was that
a
jail?
marathon with Chained Together. So they were chained together upstairs and downstairs, playing the game Chained
Yeah, they
Together.
pay them for that
until they beat it.
Who would you spend 30 days with chain together?
Anybody?
You get to pick one person. Yes.
For the amount of
that
money,
I'm
you
not
gotta
having
pick.
sex
You got to pick
with.
somebody here. Let's make
Somebody
I
it.
here?
just answered that question. I said nobody that I'm not having sex with. It has to be somebody that
So-
I love.
So at 30
You
days,
can't go 30 days without fucking.
No, what the fuck?
I'm on day 22.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I can't. I don't. I'm not
I don't
spending that
know.
much time.
John
with
rubbing off
anybody.
on me. I
That
need to
was
hit
so
the.
fucking paused. And
Fuck.
y'all all missed it. That nigga said I'm on day 22.
You did this. You look like Anita Baker. But back
You
to
said
what
you need a bagel. What?
I had two.
Damn it,
I had
Dwyane.
two today. I had two today though. They was stale. You know, it's a bagel report card. It's this Jewish woman who made a bagel report card. She tagged me in her
move that out
post.
6.
Do you
I
know
swear to
all
God.
the report cards?
She tagged me in her post. She paid homage. It's a bagel report. She goes
I'm
all
not
around
mad at
LA
that.
and she graded all the bagels in LA.
I'm not
But she
mad at
putting
that.
like salmon and weird shit on it.
Oh no, that's
That
like
L is
typical.
silent, by the
Lox.
way.
Why is
How you put
salmon?
fish on a bagel,
salad?
baby?
That's like a very
Lox bagel.
classic Lox bagel.
Smoked salmon, cream cheese,
Like the
and
music
capers.
Capers. Yeah, that's like the
That's
the beginning
bougie.
bagel.
That's-
Fish
yeah.
or the bagel. Y'all got it. I'm sorry.
it's smoked salmon.
It's bread.
bread.
It's a
The
sandwich.
donut.
It's golly, you are the hungriest nigga in the
If it was a
world.
donut, you would have ate it. It's not a donut.
Bagel,
nigga.
a healthy donut is crazy.
That is a
Just
great,
because it's round.
That nigga was sitting like a diet
great
Coke. It's a
segue
healthier
into
donut.
you stupid.
Yes, thank you.
The Uber passenger asked the driver if he wanted head after the ride, and I thought this was great.
I hope it's a female.
I was just, bro.
I thought this was great.
Is that a girl?
That's
Nah,
a man.
freak Uber.
I love
That
this.
nigga like
Hold on.
Russ back. Is that Russ? Just let him out. Oh. Oh, the passenger asked the driver.
That nigga said, "Nah, I'm good."
thought the driver asked the passenger. I read
As,
it wrong. I'm
as someone who used to drive Lyft and Uber,
You used to drive Lyft and Uber?
I did. I for sure knocked down a couple shorties for sure, 100%. And it happens more often
Bitches
than
that
you think.
offered
So
you head because you was driving them?
it don't happen like that, but
It could
it
be a
Just exchange
tip.
contact.
happened 3 times.
It could be
for
a tip
sure.
for the tip. Tip a tip.
A guy dropped his girl off in the car, and they was arguing,
Ah.
And you knocked that.
and I knocked it down.
That's what I'm talking
Have
about.
you no shame?
That shit crazy,
real
bro.
nigga, that nigga, real
This
nigga
nigga's
activity.
burnt out. Let me just say.
He's on
That's
crack.
crazy.
He's on
That's
some
wild.
He
drugs.
was tweaking. You can
He
see
was
it
on
inside.
some
He was
drugs.
tweaking, and he caught the spirit, and he just wanted to do that.
The
but
spirit?
Not to your Uber driver. It's inappropriate.
You be surprised how this late night 3 a.m.
So he tried to mumble it first.
But why he couldn't
But
say
he's
you,
a man.
Why
That's
you
so
don't wanna say you wanna
crazy.
fuck?
I don't
why
think
you in the mood to just do that part of it?
Maybe he just is a giver. Some of us are like that.
One thing could have led to another. You don't know.
You go on. You
We like to elaborate.
do the whole thing.
No, you gotta do. Get that. This belongs over here. But
We
yes,
like to
no.
elaborate. I thought, okay.
Elaborate on what? Stetson?
You just be mumbling shit. I be catching
just
it.
want to do that.
Sometimes that's a thing.
When the fuck is something done?
You talk about like randomly? Because my girl,
Yeah.
Don't do that
sometimes
to
it's
your
just a
girl.
thing.
that ain't, that's a good thing.
I got a
No,
question,
that's
though.
a real thing. Sometimes you just
What's
be
a real
looking at
thing?
your man and you just be like, you know
Oh,
what?
I'm not denying that. Who
Yeah.
said,
my
who
girl
said
is
no?
my girl. A real
Sometimes
one,
it's just a like a. You don't even have to work. I just want to show my appreciation.
It
because
sound like
you're
dinner
that
without
nigga.
dessert.
I get that all the
And we
time.
all know.
No, it's just
I
dessert.
want dessert every time.
It's just dessert.
Wait, you
For the
wait.
man, you got to think about it. For the man, it's just dessert. He's getting straight to the cake and ice cream.
Why
he
is
just
the
gets to
homie
lay
smiling
there.
so much though? That's what's really fucking me
smiling?
up.
After,
This
Yeah,
nigga.
like
Because he probably
Because
realized
he
they
gonna
got
circle
caught.
back. He would be like, cut the camera off it.
he probably
Circle
did.
back.
He was like, you know what?
Hey, what you say?
this whole motion
I think I
afterwards
do
was
want
fucking
some
me
head.
up. Like this whole afterward motion is fucking me up. Nigga smiles and then he does this.
Because you know he
Y'all
finna
heard
go
that?
Because he
viral.
got
He's
the
spinning,
camera.
spinning.
He got the camera. He know it.
No, he's spinning the block, bro.
No, he already
Nah,
said
he
I
ain't
saw
spinning.
him,
I saw that. I saw that.
He ain't spinning the block. That's
Y'all
crazy.
ain't never
His
seen it?
axle bit a
Like,
little
got
bit.
locks, could be a bitch. Like that nigga's turning around for
Y'all
sure.
remember on Don't Be a Menace when he
Never
finally
seen
gave in and was like,
Yeah, oh.
Never seen it.
"Oh, we gotta watch it. It's one of my
Where he
favorite
finally
movies."
gave in. What?
Yeah, on Don't Be a Menace when he got you feel me?
Never seen
He
that.
got
Don't be out
ti-
For the
here just
cheeseburgers?
doing-
You
don't be out
neither?
here just doing that.
We talk about.
I'm
said
not
I
really in
got
the
you.
movies either.
Eyes.
Surprise,
I never seen
surprise.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be out here just doing that. Get
Nigga
you
came back
something. Get you
eating
something
that
with her.
cheeseburger.
Get you something.
He got a ride.
He paid for it. He
Tip.
paid for
You
it.
don't tip your drivers.
I wanted to know that, right, Scotty? So when you knock down these Uber passengers, your account getting canceled after this. When you knock
I
down
don't
these
do it no
Uber
more.
passengers,
That's
they still pay for the ride.
Yeah, it's after the ride. I'm sure you get the phone
Wait,
number.
you said what happened?
Has anything ever happened like mid
Nigga, we on the
ride?
clock still. What you mean? I'm running
And-
up that time.
and you
Oh, so
never-
you hit her with the 2-minute
While it's still
quicker
running?
and then left out. Oh,
And-
One
Oh,
time. That
wait.
was one time. Sometimes you end it. I've ended it. It only happened 3 times.
this is crazy.
So I'm saying, but like, not that you took her, like it happened, like pull over and make it happen in the car.
We pull up. I'm talking to you. I'm running game. We pull up to your spot.
and you go in.
Now I hop in the back. I ain't going to your house.
But see, that's why
Oh, so
that's
that's
what
it.
he's
I need a level of
asking.
control.
That's what I said in the car. Yeah. You
I'm
can't
not
go
going to your
random
house.
house. That's a setup. Wait, that's a.
You said what?
Why she can't hop in the front? Why you hopping in the back?
It's more space in the
It's
back,
more space in
Dijon.
the back.
As he eats a Twinkie.
I lo-
He interested.
okay.
2 good topics for Deja. He go, what you say?
I do want to know. I have so many questions. I need to know how long these rides were. What the fuck was you saying that made a bitch just immediately fold?
You know, I
like
got the
that?
Instagram
Shit,
page.
Scotty. Let her know, Scotty. You
Does
said
she
you.
see you?
Uh,
Not a partition, huh?
What time do you think of?
nah, it's always late night, bro. It's like after the club, like shorty ain't
She
going
ain't
home
getting
with
nothing.
nothing.
She like,
I'm not an ugly dude, you know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of ism on me, like
It's
it's
Uber
like
driver
okay,
Scott.
cool, yeah.
That's crazy.
I think that's why I was gonna try to drive
Bro,
Uber. I think
women
that's why my
like
girl don't want
fantasy
me to.
shit like that.
To
Y'all can
drive
act like
Uber,
y'all
Over
don't.
here
To drive
singing
Instagram.
Beyonce Kitty Cat a second ago. He was singing that. You know Kitty Cat. He was over here singing Kitty Cat.
Cause he the Beyonce at the table.
No, he's the Beyonce. He said he was.
He
Oh, you
Latoya
said
Luckett.
I'm the Beyonce of my
He
life.
Latoya
Oh,
Luckett.
you said
Just
that.
of
Yeah,
any
he said that.
situation.
They said you said that.
You see how?
Who
Look,
said that? You
you
said.
see
Who
how
said that?
They be
Man,
getting y'all mixed up.
I
I'm sorry.
swear, Scotty, you be saying
I
some
told y'all I had
outlandish
to
shit.
catch up, and the catch up that I heard was that Stet said he was the Beyonce.
Who
at the
said
table.
that? Who told you that though?
What's the word for
The-
that?
Oh, the
Bro,
comments.
listen, I don't know people that just listen to this
Sing
and
that
don't watch,
with Rashad.
but they'll either confuse our voices or statements, and they think I say the outlandish shit you be saying.
Oh,
It's
so
a
he's
syndrome.
Beyonce and you're Solange. That's what I'm.
Praise in the sky.
I like to fuck you.
As long as I'm number one, I don't be saying that much outlandish stuff.
I don't know if that's the case.
I stand with Baby Oil Man. That was you.
That was a whole moment, bro.
And that was
I was thinking about that
That
too.
was his introduction.
That was definitely damn near like day 2.
And I mean, you know.
Speaking of Baby Oil Man, I'm gonna just go ahead and get into this one because this was a funny ass topic. Diddy's sons almost got into a fight with Ray J at a party last night,
Are you serious?
and Chris Brown broke it up.
Let's go, CB.
Yeah.
Gross.
That's growth for
You
sure.
know you
That's some
toxic
growth.
when Chris Brown's breaking up a fight.
He ain't that toxic, bruh.
What happened?
Nah,
Like
that's
we're
true.
throwing shade on CB. He really,
No.
he
Nigga,
really
I'm
a
getting
humble.
2 cigarettes
I love-
right now. What are you
I'm
talking
saying
about?
if a nigga piss you off, you gonna get
You said
mad.
he
But
owe you
on
2
a day-to-day
cigarettes?
That's crazy.
Two
basis,
cigarettes. I'm missing 2 cigarettes. I was hanging out with Chris Brown the other day and missing 2 cigarettes. So,
Why were you hanging out with Chris Brown?
shut up.
No, not like that. I was,
He'll run through-
nigga,
he'll
that's
run
a
through the
crazy
city.
room to be in. Why was you with Chris Brown?
Read the topics.
This is where you start.
Yeah, you making it weird.
Yeah, you making it
I'm making
weird.
one. I didn't say I was fucking Chris Brown. I said I was hanging out with Chris
I
Brown.
didn't say that you said that you was fucking Chris Brown. So what are you talking about?
Babuka.
with Chris Brown, yes, right on time.
Diddy's 3 sons almost got into a fight with Ray J at a Halloween party in Los Angeles. The brothers, Christian, Quincy, and Justin, were upset about some things that Ray J said about their dad, who was having some freaky legal problems. Why would y'all write that? Why would they write freaky legal problems?
It's a genre.
Scroll down a little bit,
It's
6.
genre
No,
of
go back to
legal
it. Scroll down. Because it had. It says after the party ended, Ray J and his friends, including Amber Rose and his manager, walked to the parking lot where
Boo.
Fuck
Diddy's,
that bitch.
where
Fuck
Diddy's
Amber.
sons confronted him. Things got tense and the brothers surrounded Ray J, getting in each other's faces and wanting to fight. According to TMZ, Chris Brown
Brown
saw
and
what was
Dijon.
happening from his car and ran to help. He pushed Justin and Christian away to calm things down. Other people also stepped in and no one got hurt.
Dijon, other people.
This wasn't the first time Diddy's sons tried to confront Ray J. They had approached him in his comments several times before.
Hurry up.
Ray-
I got a question.
No, it's long. Go ahead. Get your question on.
This where you got the cigarettes from?
Other people, nigga.
He stole the cigarettes from you at the Halloween party?
Don't look
Court
at
is
me,
in
nigga.
session, nigga. This is interrogation. You are on the stand.
I can't answer questions when I'm sitting across from Kerry Hilson looking like motherfuckers.
Do not let him deflect. Answer the question. You are on the stand. Put your. We need a Bible
You
too.
not gonna,
Put your hand
you
on
not
the
gonna
Bible.
accuse me of fucking no crackhead. That's what you sit up here. You not gonna accuse me of fucking no goddamn crackhead. I work
What?
too hard.
Again,
No.
the
Objection.
words that are
She asked you a
spoken
question.
at this table do not reflect the views of every host.
We need that at the beginning of every show.
because I, on
Can we
the
get
other
that?
I
hand,
might have to do that.
Do a voiceover. Let's put it
if
up
it's
there.
bullshit,
Put it right at the
Fuck the
beginning.
remix.
Oh, that's gonna be cold.
fuck the crackhead.
Wait, who's the?
I love Chris Brown. Don't call him that.
No, you asked him a question. He was on the
Yes.
stand.
No, I wouldn't. I really
I love Chris. Don't do that.
When were you with Chris?
It's a joke. It's a cigarette joke. I get to make cigarette jokes.
Oh my god. I
I
want
didn't
to
know
know.
that was a joke.
If you go look at the link after this, my bad. There was actually a rebuttal. So
Ray J's manager says nobody's gonna press Ray J.
Yeah, unruly. How was it? It was amazing. Party of the year.
I thought it was Scott Storch.
I did too.
I did too.
You know, the information coming out about that party, you know, these sons, you know, getting into an altercation with Ray J.
Press Ray J. It's not gonna happen. I mean, anyone can come and try to press Ray, but it's not gonna happen. So, now
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he big.
Tooted.
you know, it was a great party that got ruined by little kids trying to fight a big boy.
A big boy.
No, they all grown men. Don't do that.
So I know that you know, broke up the fight with Diddy's kids and Ray J.
The other
with
people.
Chris Brown. Can you tell me about that?
I mean, it just was unnecessary.
Why is he walking in circles like that?
You know why?
He off that yay.
In the world, even though the Combs family's dealing with what they're dealing with, Ray deals with his life, Chris deals with his life. There's no reason for everybody to be fighting. And I mean, listen, Ray is just not a guy that you're gonna go impress like that.
No, you were at
Where was this party at? You know?
Somewhere out here.
I mean, I salute, you know, the stance of. I thought Wack was his manager.
Yeah, me too. I know they. I think that they. That's hella funny.
I guess they're gonna fight the world. Please go to sleep.
That's messing with the
Didn't
kids, bro.
What was I about to say? Damn, I just lost my whole.
There's
train of
certain
thought.
people. Why you think of it? There's certain people that have a certain amount of respect in the industry that you expect it from. We get it right. Everybody's in media, but if you knew my father and you're slandering him, and I know you and you've been at my house, and I'm sure that like they've crossed paths many a times and had relationships. There's only a certain amount of slander. I don't know what Ray said, but I'm assuming they're pressing him for disrespecting his dad.
If your daddy a freak, your daddy a freak, and I shouldn't be at fault for saying your daddy a freak.
But if you have an allegiance to my family, you gotta understand in Hollywood there is allegiance. People have real love for each other.
I
and
pledge
kick it.
allegiance to the flag. I don't pledge allegiance to no nigga.
I don't even maybe do
hope
that
you would not.
sometimes.
That's crazy.
Hey
Six.
man,
Cut his
America.
mic. I just feel like there's a certain type of respect in this industry that you want from
my
certain
God.
people, and that they're men too. They ain't gonna hold down, and if this is the opportunity to press them, this opportunity to press them. I mean,
You
That just reminded me
agree
of
with
that
pressing
girl.
them? You think
I think they're not gonna press everybody, but the fact that they did press
They
him,
know him
that there's a
personally.
personal situation that they feel bothered by.
Are we just not gonna? Okay.
Wait, hold on, wait, what?
I want to be just messy, but I'm
Do
gonna
it.
just-
I
No,
feel
we're
like
spreading love
Do your
at the
Scott
table.
takes.
No,
Go
I
ahead.
actually think that one is very because I feel like
It's a Diddy topic, so it's Scott. Let's go.
I mean if you know if you
'Cause
know a
what's wrong
nigga
with that?
personally, if you know a nigga personally and he talking about your family, yeah, you gonna check him,
Yes.
right? Or no?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was suppressing my mind. Go ahead. I'm
No,
back.
I don't want you to because I'm
No,
trying
because
to see your
no,
side.
no, I'm not doing it. What'd you say?
No, I'm being serious.
What was the question?
That if you, I think that what he's saying is that they know each other personally.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, nigga, don't speak on my daddy, nigga. You know me in real
You
life.
be a-
you
it's a
be around
relation.
us.
We have a
Who are
relationship.
you
He's
talking
not
to
just a
like
man
that?
in
So he's
media.
gonna press him. I think that's. I would get that.
I mean, yeah, I don't think there's anything
What
wrong
if in
with
the same
personal.
token, Ray J feel like, nigga, you's a bitch, and I'm gonna speak how I feel.
Ray J ain't Ray J Pyru or some shit.
That's messy.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, like, he could very well.
I think it's also just like you. I mean, you niggas ain't tough. They don't. I mean,
Right.
like,
Why do you have to be
right.
tough
No, I
to
feel it.
want to gain your respect or to talk to
If
somebody
you
who
can't fight, don't fight. And I'm not saying that they can't fight, but it's the point of your imagery ain't that, gang.
Why
like,
do you have to be, bro? Hold on, I don't like that though, because I would be deemed what somebody would have that image. Just because I don't look like I want a confrontation, want to fight, doesn't mean when I'm disrespected, I won't be wanting to take it there. That's a whole narrative about being light skinned Quincy and being Justin and C3. Like that's like a stereotype just because that they're these sons that they
That
can't
nigga
be
is
tough
black
guys
as hell.
or that they think that they're like pretty boys they can't be tough. I get it. They're not walking around
but
acting like they're gonna
Stet,
whoop everybody ass. I
Stet,
know these niggas.
They're not tough though.
You don't have to be tough to press somebody for disrespecting your family, Scotty. What are you talking about? You don't have to be a tough guy. You're not a tough guy. You don't walk around like a tough guy,
I don't
right?
walk around pressing niggas.
But if somebody disrespected you or your family, are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna slap them. I ain't pressing.
Scotty, you just said the same thing. That's pretty much what they were trying to do,
No,
bro.
ain't no trying to do. We getting off. Niggas who get off, get off. Ain't no I'm pressing you. Ain't no stopping. Niggas who get off, get off.
That's a good
That's
point.
the difference.
That's a great
That's the
point.
difference.
Fair to
That's
say.
a
That was a
great
great point.
Ain't no talking. I'm getting off.
Yes, but there's conversations that have to happen.
No,
as
it
well.
don't. I'm getting off.
Okay, if that's how y'all take it, y'all take it. All I'm saying is
Because he might. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say he might have said something. If I remember correctly,
there.
that's where I was
Yeah.
going with it. If I
Well,
remember
true.
correctly, I think Ray J said something on a show.
That's what I'm
Or the
saying.
dialogue.
I think he was on a show.
Do we have?
Did he do that green screen thing where he was like,
on Art of Dialogue,
And he brought him up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
so-
that's why I had my hand raised.
Okay.
Because I did see that Ray J been spilling that tea since the
Yeah.
90s. He's the one who broke the Faith Evans sitting in Tupac lap in the studio when he was a kid at
That's
Death
funny.
Row story. He been spilling that tea, clocking that tea.
Yeah.
That's just what Ray J do. He give it up anytime he do any interview, especially please check out his Art of Dialogue interviews. He gives it up.
So to your point, Scotty, maybe he just got tired of it. And what's wrong? You don't have to be a tough guy to be over it.
No, but I mean, with what Scotty was saying is, how long do you think? Because I kind of agree with Scotty. There's no conversation when you're ready to take off. You take off. How long do you have a conversation with a nigga that you fed up with until you just
Well,
get
again,
off?
we all weren't there. We're all speaking
again,
on
No,
this
I'm saying
is
for
the
you personally.
second
I'm not saying
time
for
they
them, I'm
tried
saying
to
for you.
press him. This is the second time they tried to press him. And again, we weren't there, so we don't know. But it's also just like,
And
Yo,
what
we're
y'all gonna do?
literally-
Get off on every nigga who made a Diddy joke?
bro, it's,
No, but that's what we were
That's
saying.
why
It's not
she said
about that.
that.
I feel like there is a more of a personal. We don't know, right? But I do know in the entertainment industry, these people have brushed shoulders, and I'm assuming that the reason they were so pressed on Ray J from time before or time now, it's been an ongoing thing that Ray J's been doing to their family, and it's at a point where it's like I'm of age now. I'm in a position where we tired of it. You're not gonna keep slandering me. I'm pissed now. My dad's in jail.
gang, you're
so
sweet, you're
now I'm
sweet
like,
boys. Just be sweet boys like that. I don't why, like, and I'm not trying to say that disrespectfully.
So just allow all the disrespect and just be what? Just oh hey Ray, thanks
Don't
for,
say nothing
thanks
to
for
him.
disrespecting
Don't say
my
nothing
dad.
to him.
Then okay. I mean, that's your stance on it. I just feel like eventually you take your approach, you speak as a man, you talk about it eventually, and if it comes to the point of when you got to throw blows, then you do. But sometimes it's not always about that. They could have that could have been looking like the news could have covered it as like about to be a fight, but it could have been them all just talking. And it could have got loud, and now it sounds like it's a fight. But they could have really been having a conversation. We weren't there.
Well, it
so
sounds
the
like his
painted as
management
they
said
was
he
about to
broke
get
something
jumped.
else, though.
Huh?
His management did say he broke something up.
I mean, a yelling could be a yelling argument, but that's the case. Then they might have took off on him.
You
so
don't
we
break
don't
up
know.
a yelling argument. You break up niggas
No,
getting close.
You
can
break
break
up
up
yelling
an
arguments.
But I'm saying
You
like
can
you
break
gotta
up an
put no
argument.
hands on nothing. It
You
sounds like
break
the
up.
nigga
You break up yelling arguments. Shout out to the ring footage.
to the.
I mean, shout out to them for being.
Oh.
Wait, what just happened?
Ella,
What just happened?
Ella, baby.
Wait, what I just
What?
missed?
Give me the brookie.
What I just missed?
Leave the brookie.
What I just missed?
Honestly, y'all made it more messy than it had to
All
be.
I heard
So
was
now,
ring footage.
so look, y'all made it more. Look,
I heard about this ring footage.
y'all made it more messy than it had to be because that's what it was supposed to be.
You said so. Y'all
But I'm
just,
glad I did that.
Y'all was just in that hallway yelling.
Ella, come back, because we got to have a conversation now. Because I want to say some things.
Six, we're making it messy with the six got
Now-
shots now. You want to make it messy?
No, now we got to talk. Because Stay, you got to stand on this right now.
I'm not. I'm
No,
not,
no,
I'm
no,
waiting
no.
for Ella to come back. I'm
Okay.
not with you. Don't
Because
please
listen,
don't try to throw me under the bus. I'm the one that said it, nigga. You think I would say it if I felt some
But
kind of way
now
about
that
it?
you've done this,
Bro,
we
I'm-
have to.
Bro, I'm a man. I stand on my shit,
no,
bro. I'm not.
No, bro. It has to be deeper than that. Pause.
I'm waiting for Ella to come back.
Illa's gone.
That's funny.
Now-
but y'all made it. It's crazy how y'all made it that much bigger.
But gang-
that wasn't my implication. But since we're here, what?
Now that you've done this, I feel like you have to address Smack. He came at you kind of crazy.
No, already. Why are you doing that again? We just no. I'm not. I
You
just
brought
told-
up the ring footage.
because I'm being. That's
Just like they
playing
had
a
in
joke,
commissary.
playing with-
Get to it fast.
Just like they got in commissary. You ain't even got to take the referral
Oh,
for
let me get some of
nothing.
that cookie.
Look at that.
You can't have none of my cookies.
Look at that.
Good.
What the fuck? Don't do that's so crazy. Never mind, man. Keep the cookie. I hate this nigga so bad,
You
bro.
want no cookie left.
I don't want nothing. Never mind.
Where
dude.
did that
God
come from? You just
damn
randomly
it.
thought that it was a cookie break. Well, speaking of the cookie break, that
Some
takes us
damn-
into
give me these
halftime, which
cookies,
is
nigga.
brought to you by Underdog.
So you're not gonna address Smack?
He got out of that.
Since we at
stuff.
halftime, turn your tax into
got it.
cash on
That's so
Underdog by
crazy.
picking higher or lower on your favorite player's stats. As you know, Underdog is available in more than 30 states, including California and
Damn.
Texas. So make sure you support the show by hitting the link in the description and downloading Underdog. Sign up and deposit now using promo code FMW to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Speaking of which, you just hit for a big chunk of money on Underdog.
How much you win?
You just
This
hit
cookie
for
got
a
a little
big
bite
chunk.
to it.
You know, look, healthy ass Erewhon cookie.
Got a little bite to it.
Well, while y'all are on snack break and you doing that, so what I said, because I'm not just gonna skate past it. It's cool. I'm playing.
I want to go villain mode.
I'm playing. Go ahead. I'm playing with the whole
Every
thing.
episode.
Villain mode is fun.
We know-
We just gonna keep it in house.
I'm not downplaying it. We all know the altercation that happened when we went outside. It was you're arguing, a yelling match, as most people would have presumed. We talked it out, moved past it, got back on, did what we had to do on camera, and afterwards we had a more thorough discussion. That's how shit is handled. So this ring camera footage, like I was joking with, because it's all cool. I don't care. But the fact that it's like being like held above my head is why I made a pun at, because I don't care.
What is on that footage that they're able to hold above you? What happened?
There's nothing. That's what I'm saying, and I
They
don't.
put their
but
hands on
listen.
So they're stretching something. It's not real.
Listen, if you're going villain mode, I'm not gonna dive into it. I'm gonna tell you, it's not that they're stretching it. I don't care what's on it. It was an argument. We seen what happened on air. We're not running away from the fact that we had a disagreement. When we walked out, the cameras cut, everybody went outside, and there was an argument / yelling disagreement match. And I guess there was some ring camera footage that supposedly captured it. Nobody's running away from this narrative. It's cool. But what people need to also understand is, in the argument and in a debate, when you are friends or brothers or whatever you want to call it, you yell, argue, fight, hash it out, call each other names, and then when it's all said and done, you move forward and move past. I went back in, we hashed it out on camera. Beforehand, we got on camera. Afterwards, there was still dialogue that needed to be had, and we had dialogue.
No, that's great. That's fine.
That's what the ring camera footage is. It's us arguing, me, Jack, Smack, whoever else came outside, us yelling, arguing face to face,
Why?
about to get into it, but because we're men and we didn't allow it to come to any physical blows.
Okay.
It was an argument that was broke up by Jack. Shout out to Jack.
Why is Smack implicating that you may not want that footage out? What about that footage might you not want?
That's
And
the question you have to ask Smack.
I just answered, and I'm not.
He
trying,
was there.
Listen, I'm not trying to make it a big deal. It doesn't have to
He
be.
was
But you know,
there.
also, since we
What the
hold on, but since we on this topic,
He was there.
And we're talking about this. Like, there's a part of that's what bothers me about the whole situation is like, if you have this footage, why are we threatening to leak something that was a private discussion between friends about a disagreement that happened? Why are we trying to hold on to this footage as if it's like something to hold over my head? Because like that's childish. So if that's the action that's being done, I don't agree with it. But since they have it and it's this big deal, the ring footage is what I just described to y'all. Nothing lower, nothing less. A yelling, heated argument back and forth that was diffused by Jack. We squashed it, smashed it out, went back inside, closed the episode,
We got that
left,
part.
We got
and
it.
had a
We got that
conversation.
part.
I'm just letting y'all know. Because I don't want nobody to think I'm running from it like somebody's about to put me on blast, like I'm about to lose all credibility. Like, nigga, what? This is my homie. This ain't a stranger that I'm about to get into. It's a homie.
So no matter what's
So
on
we
the
have real.
footage,
I don't care. But the fact that you want to threaten to leak it is really immature and childish, especially if you're supposed to be my.
but
day one people.
you've already implicated that Smack is still holding what happened in the past, so we know that he's gonna hold it already, right?
Well, I didn't think of that. I don't think about that footage because it's not something that's in my mind. Like, oh my god, I hope it doesn't get out.
What's on the footage?
Bro, you trying to be
so
messy and it's not
How's
even.
that messy?
I just
Because
answered
we
it.
gonna find out eventually. Just be
Oh, I'm
patient.
tired. I don't want this episode to continue to be about
I
me.
thought you
That's-
said I wanted
that-
to drop.
I made a joke about the ring footage. I don't even know why I did. Now I done lost the whole reason with a joke. God.
D-Wade sculpture thing.
Yes, let's talk about that. The fact
Statue.
he literally looked like you.
Me?
The statue.
You got me fucked up. That looks
just
like Thanos and Bane mixed together.
No,
look like
you're supposed to
Thanos.
hit your gavel because at the end of that. But yeah, that was that. I just want to clarify.
It's a healthy cookie, but it is good.
It's tasty, but it got a little something to it.
It's real ingredients.
It's making me feel
No
healthy.
preservatives.
You about to be his best friend on the show now. Y'all relating over y'all bonding.
Who?
Y'all over that cookie. Y'all agreeing on something.
She gave me a
I'm just
goddamn
confused
cookie.
as to how messy I could be on this show. That's all.
Yeah, that's your
I just wanna
intention.
know. Okay.
Say what you got.
But speaking of underdog, we were saying how much that's what we were on.
That's how messy.
We're supposed to hit this
He's so
gavel.
messy, he got back to underdog.
Shout out to D-Wade. Congratulations on getting a statue, but they got you fucked up, bro.
Yeah, they definitely did.
But you know, he approved it.
I was gonna say I saw a video of him looking at the clay mold.
The clay mold didn't look like that, probably.
It did.
It did.
It looked just like that.
It did.
Did he have his glasses on? His contacts was in?
Do you think?
I think it's the bronze.
Do you think it was one of them things where it's like I don't want to rock the boat too much because if I start being a diva, they not gonna give me my statue no more. So he just
He
accepted
got
it.
scared. Nah, bro. You a legend. You one of the greatest guards of all time.
I think he just accepted it.
That's not something to accept, bro. Return to sender. Get this out of here. That's not me. It don't look nothing like him. It don't look nothing like him.
Yeah, it's far away from him. But I think in the creation stage, how much input did he have? Maybe he just came to see it, and then at that point it was already done. Like, what do they do now? You can't remake a head, cut that head off, and solder it back on.
They got to start over, right?
I mean,
would.
at what point are we going to what statue looks like no statue looks like they're.
Nah, there's
Pull up
some
some.
that
There's
do.
some that look closer
What
than
about
that.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Kobe's was
Don't
fucked
bring up
Kobe's
Kobe's
didn't look
because
good
one of them
either.
didn't.
No.
It's three, right? Though
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's.
one of them don't, one do, and then one is the two of them. And one of them had shit spelled wrong
Yeah,
on
it
it
was
too.
that one.
It's crazy. I didn't even know he was getting a statue until
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
look
looked
up them.
online like, oh, she got a statue.
That looks like him, ish. I can't see the face though, so I don't know.
That was back in the day, man. I got a picture in front of that statue when I was like 7 years old
Chicago?
with a bull starter pullover. Yeah, Jordan
The
shorts.
90s?
Yeah, my classic 13s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went to a couple Bulls games.
It's so good.
Yeah, I can see that one kind of don't look like him.
They
either.
ain't put the focus on the face. But yeah, I guess maybe it's hard to get when you do the bronze. But yeah, D-Wade's was for sure out of pocket. But then they was clowning like, why y'all doing us? Our legends like that, even with AIs. AIs was so little.
Oh, it was so tiny.
They
You know what I'm
gave
saying?
AI the grade.
Why they give him that little ass trophy?
Yeah,
That-
but to his defense, that one's not outside of the stadium. That one's on like a legend walk at like I think the Philly practice facility.
Yeah.
With a
That
bunch
shit
of
was-
small ones that align the sidewalk.
That's
it wasn't
wild.
one in front of the arena, but yeah, they out of pocket.
When
with
I
that.
saw them, have y'all seen the memes where they putting the statue into different scenarios? And different
Hilarious.
Stuff? It's just disrespectful. We already know because of his family situations, he already catch a lot of flack on social media.
Who that?
Wade in the Wade family. So I hate to see this. Like he's always like the butt of a joke is what I'm saying, and it's unfortunate because he was such a great, phenomenal basketball player, and they could have at least got this right. Shit, if you gonna make a statue of me, get it right. Is all I'm saying.
Do you think D Wade is mature enough to think of just the sentiments being more important than actually how it looks?
Say that one more time.
I said, do you think D Wade is like mature enough to look at it like, yeah, it may not look like me? I think he even made a joke about it. He was like, I don't know who that is or something like that. But do you think he's mature enough to just be like, I really don't care. It's just all about the sentiments, and I appreciate them. I appreciate them having just made me a statue. Like, I don't really care what it looks like. It's the fact that I'm here and he's
That's
doing
what
the
I'm
My
saying.
House
Yeah.
stance.
But that's why I'm like, I feel like he kind of just gave up the ghost. Like,
Is that, yeah.
beggars can't be choosers, but you shouldn't have to feel that way.
Right.
That's the only statue outside the Heat Arena? Or they got more statues?
Yes.
Oh,
Is it the only one?
Fuck,
Yes.
run me that.
Who else would they put?
He should have. There was nobody else you could put before
Shaq?
him.
No,
No.
not before Wade.
Miami.
Not before Wade.
would put
Bron is
Shaq-
coming. Bron
Chris
is coming.
Bosh.
But he wouldn't get it
Oh, they're
before
gonna do
Wade.
his with the champagne pouring all over him. That's gonna be his statue. He's
Wade
gonna
is
have
Wade is a
champagne.
Heat lifer. He was started
Yeah,
there.
he was franchised.
Yeah, so he's a Heat lifer.
That's how Bosh statue.
Bron getting 3 statues. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, Bron gonna have 3 for sure. Greatest
Did
of
you
all
say
time.
Buka Buka?
What do you mean?
All right, so yeah,
Whatever
moving
do you
past
mean?
y'all that shit.
I don't.
The World Series is going on right now. As y'all know, the Dodgers are facing the Yankees. The Dodgers are currently up 3-1 in the series. They just lost today, yesterday when y'all see this. And so it's 3-1, and they're in New York right now, right? And it's coming back to LA to close it out.
Tomorrow?
Six is back mumbling around the camera. He's got a fucking teeth whitener in.
I thought that was a mouth guard.
Man, this nigga been whitening his teeth this whole damn episode. It's too many damn teeth.
I want everybody make sure y'all call Dom Kennedy and check on him because he is a huge Dodgers fanatic. Earlier today, he posted also, I could tell a lot of people don't really watch baseball because they had the Mets going to Game 7 and they also had the Yankees winning this series. Maybe you never seen Walker Buehler pitch before. Dodgers all day. And Dom, you keep your ass off Instagram because you posted this earlier and we lost. So stop that.
Yeah, so there was a controversial play. I didn't see the context of it. I just saw this same clip. What's going on with this 6-0? The Yankee were about to hit a home run, and Mookie Betts looked like he about to steal it, snatch it from over the wall. And
He had it.
He caught it, and the fan ripped it out of his glove.
So
And they didn't catch that? They didn't count that?
It's out.
it's a
They
catch.
counted
out.
it.
But he needs to be banned from the Dodgers.
He just want that
He
ball.
needs to be banned
Why?
from the
He
stadium.
touched the player,
You opened my glove.
and you touched the player.
You
And
interfered with the game, technically.
Nigga, give me this shit.
Don't open my. No, he needs to be banned. That's that white privilege.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's that.
That
white
dude who
privilege.
grabbed his wrist need to be banned.
Both of them.
All of them. They was working
any
in cahoots.
interference in the game is an automatic get the fuck out the
Yeah,
stadium.
Or
never,
they just
never.
beat him up.
This also happened.
Could have
not-
broke his wrist.
It's also happened not to this extent, but at the Dodgers game, a Dodgers fan caught a ball that was still in play in the field,
Ooh.
and he did get escorted out as well.
That's crazy.
I want they picture up by the interest. Like they can't come here.
Dog, he's gonna be famous now for doing that. But like I said, he could have injured his wrist. He's for sure gonna never be able to come back to a game. He could have hurt his wrist. He stole. He interfered with the game. Granted, they counted the out, but and then you didn't even get the ball. So the home run ball.
Oh, he didn't get it?
No, it flew back on the field.
Oh.
I was supposed to bring my LeBron James Dodgers bobblehead, but I'll bring it on the next episode.
Oh, we need that on.
Yeah,
on
it's in the
set.
case. We can have it on the set, but it remains in the case.
What
So, my question with this one is: do y'all think since now the game is coming back to LA, and we don't like this shit, is it gonna get a little classless? Are we gonna get nasty on these Yankee players? Because we did throw shit at the Padres players.
It better. Y'all saw Cube out there dissing them niggas.
I think the fans might get into it a little bit more. I
Yeah,
think the fans
that's
might
what-
have
that's what you
fans
mean.
might have smoke in the stands.
You see,
Upset is up.
you see LAPD, they doubled up their force getting ready for the game. So
Well,
Was
it's because
that,
they can win this World Series the
yeah,
next game.
they
was
know
that
it's finna happen.
2020?
What?
Did they win before?
Yeah,
we won in 2020, but we didn't get a real
2020.
parade.
No, I know,
of
but
COVID?
that's my whole
And the
point.
Lakers.
I was living.
That don't count. That's not a
Bro,
real championship.
What
yeah.
if we repeat Lakers win this
Don't
year?
you disrespect
The bubble
Lakers.
is not
Stet
a
said-
real.
Stet did
ring.
say
I
that
said
at
the
the
Lakers are
beginning.
going to win this year.
He
I'm
did
telling
say
you.
I piggybacked off that, I think. Yeah.
And
Nah,
that was
bubble.
a
I did.
I called him
We
cap as
laughed.
fuck. I
We
called him cap
all
as fuck.
laughed.
too.
I didn't laugh at him.
Yeah.
I said Bronny was gonna start,
No.
so I know I didn't laugh at
No,
that.
I said stat your high, and you were like,
It's
yeah,
not my
that nigga
business.
tripping.
I didn't say
Lakers
that.
are going to win
Run
the
it back.
championship this year.
I mean, hopeful thinking.
Based
but
on
reality,
if
Do
we're-
you see what's going
if
on
they
right
stay
now?
healthy,
What snacks you got over there?
I believe you.
Keep talking.
They stay healthy. And they're being coached the way they're being coached. They will win the championship.
I believe it because I think Redick is a very strong coach.
Yeah, and then in that same point, what you said, if they win the same year, the Dodgers are about to win this year.
Again?
It's signing for the Lakers to win, but
And then the Rams win. See that? Go
LA
LA.
Sports. I need LA rappers
Can we-
to get the dub.
Can
like
we
the
talk?
LA
We don't care about
Sports
rap.
are.
Can we talk about?
Boo.
Can we talk
I
about
got you, Miller.
if
Will
Le-
not say we don't care about rap on this platform.
This platform
the
was
judge? If LeBron,
Get this nigga out of here.
Yeah,
if
handle
LeBron,
it.
I'm pulling a
he
smack.
hit the gavel. If LeBron
He
gets
cleared it
his
up.
son a ring, dog,
Oh, it's over.
dog.
It's over.
Gets his son a ring.
Yes, if he get.
I mean,
if Bronny is a champion in his first.
Is Bronny
Oh
like
my
the little girl in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Like, Daddy, I want a ring. And he just goes and gets it for him.
Veruca Salt.
Hey, don't
Yeah,
ever
Veruca.
underestimate
Veruca
Brian. He
James.
said
I
he
never
played on
finished that
play.
movie.
Well, I think it was funny because there's this.
You the
thing going
blueberry
around.
dude.
Didn't finish Willy
I
Wonka and
never
the
finished
Chocolate
that movie.
Factory?
I won't tell you why, but I never finished that movie.
why it just always sound freaky with you?
Why would that be freaky? It's food.
That's like the John's
I
Freaky
won't
movie.
tell
He
you
puts on
why.
like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate
It's
Factory.
kids that movie. You got me fucked up. No, it's about food. Like
What about Chocolate Factory?
I had a Krabby Patty from Marathon Burger. It was,
Me too.
It was
Did you
so
like it?
good.
succulent.
It was so good.
Top 3 burgers you ever had?
My fault.
Top 3 burgers you ever had?
Top 3 burgers.
I put it in my top 3 burgers
Over
I've
the,
ever had.
You
Did
had the
you
one with the
do
red peppers on it?
I had the one. Yes, I did. Yeah.
over for the
double?
win.
The double?
Top 3 burgers. Hawkins Burger for the
He's
win.
got roaches.
I still got to
I
talk
eat
about
them
You've
roaches.
been
Them
talking
shit's
about
so
that a lot.
good. And then I'm not gonna call it top 3, but it was a good
It's
burger.
up there.
Over for the win.
Nah, oh boy,
I'm asking.
almost took your hat off. No, no.
Start the thing.
Start the what? It's like you start the show. This is just start the thing. All right, what we got next? Oh, this
I
is
wanna go to the
this is exciting
DoorDash.
news for all the old people like me and everybody else in here. I'm sure. Wait,
I
it's
was
not that
gonna
old.
do
It's
that
not that old.
one.
Which one?
The DoorDash restaurant.
You
'cause
wanna
we was
skip
on
the
food.
wings?
Go ahead. Well, I guess
Yeah,
say
we'll
that
get back to it, but
Okay.
we
I
was
don't
just
care
on
about
Oh, food first.
yeah, we were on the subject of food.
Go ahead.
And so
We'll keep Dijon happy. Let's go.
a DoorDasher found out that the restaurant that she was picking up from was actually somebody selling plates.
And she's on DoorDash though. That's cold.
Wait, hold on.
Ugh.
Y'all DoorDash really got me picking up on a house that looks like it.
Is that Roseanne house?
Like
They in Atlanta for sure.
are able to get
Somewhere in the
DoorDash
South,
accounts
obviously.
and sell food.
They selling spaghettis.
This is ridiculous. Like, I'm quite sure whoever I'm picking
That's grade A hating.
up, I know they're probably picking up.
It's real though.
You work for DoorDash. Do your job. What are you talking about?
What would
Yeah,
you
stop fucking the
She
passengers,
is.
Scotty.
She's
Pause.
protecting the food. It's
What?
essentially letting you know it's coming out of a
Yeah.
house.
If the app that runs and orchestrates it says it's okay, do your job.
Did
They
Uber?
don't
Did
know.
You go pick up
They
that
must-
plate
obviously they
and
don't
deliver
know.
that shit.
Obviously they
Did
don't
Uber
know.
tell
You to fuck them bitches in your car?
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Did Uber tell you or Lyft tell you to fuck them bitches in the backseat of your car?
Or is it against their policy?
Of course.
You said it's
Did you break their policy by fucking your
Can we
passengers?
take that out? Oh, you know what's crazy? I am banned from Uber. I got banned from Uber.
For
For
fucking
fucking
passengers?
bitches?
No.
You didn't get caught for that.
Silly. No, so I think I picked up this white couple in Burbank, and I
You
had
was
took,
a throuple?
I took a you silly.
Y'all was cuckolding?
I took a
Jason?
smoke break, and I think they smelled the weed on me because I finished that delivery, and I did my whole day, and then after that I could no longer deliver. I'm banned from Uber, Lyft, and Airbnb.
Stop saying that.
Why you been from I'm interested in this story.
I'm
How did you
screwed.
survive being a
What
mailman?
you doing at Airbnb?
He
Did
tore
I
the
get-
house up.
Wait, what happened?
What you do at Airbnb?
I ain't even gonna do it on camera.
Talk to me off camera.
He took his passengers.
You really interested? What? Damn. Talk to me about it out camera.
I didn't do that.
I gotta know.
But no, man, this is hating, bro. Let the
No,
people
this house
hustle.
look raggedy, and I don't want no plate from this house.
Yeah.
I can
No.
see why it's hating, but it's also
If I
it's
order
being
from
safe.
it-
But okay, look, they the this is just letting people know that this could be going on and putting awareness to DoorDash that this could be happening.
All these
and
companies
this is
use
not
ghost
a
kitchens.
this is not a
That's
health.
not a ghost
Let me ask you a
kitchen.
question.
That's
not
not
a
a
health,
ghost
uh,
kitchen.
That's not a
Let me
ghost
ask you a
kitchen.
question.
A ghost kitchen is a commercial
What's the
kitchen
fuck?
that you
No,
rent out.
we're
So
gonna
wait,
have to keep it a buck. If it was really about the quality and caring about it, you would submit this to the corporation instead of putting it online.
True, but maybe this go viral is how you do it. What if they don't know how?
But you're picking up from DoorDash, so you ordered this place.
No, but there's somebody in the comments said a ghost kitchen, which I don't know what that is.
A ghost kitchen
so
is
how
basically
can you pick
like,
it up there?
So there's one around that's basically like an
Chick-fil-A,
actual
Wingstop.
building
Mm-hmm.
that they put multiple. It's like a warehouse that they put multiple kitchens in.
Yeah.
And
Commercial kitchens.
most corporates will
Go
rent
get
it
there.
instead of putting up a brick and mortar of their own somewhere.
Yeah.
They
It's
pay a
lot
small
cheaper.
rent.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Private
couple
chefs do
$100.
it as well.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. The homie actually,
Yeah.
Won't got too much
so
At the end, I was gonna wait.
the homie just opened up a restaurant in Oakland, and I think it's House of Chefs. And basically, he built a whole restaurant, and he just built the whole restaurant out, and chefs can come and get like residencies and make it their restaurant for
Fire.
however long, and then keep going. Shout out to Wood, that was hard, but yeah, they definitely have that, but this is
This
not
is somebody's
that.
house. This is not up to health code. I mean, that's what people are going to be worried about. Do they have animals? Is there kids running around? What's the cleanliness of your
How
kitchen?
Yeah,
do
this
we
is
know?
the same
Is
concept
it
as
cooked there? Is it just picked
yeah,
up
that's what
there?
I'm gonna say. This is the same concept as I don't eat at everybody's house.
Yeah, like, and then this
That's
is
the same
they're
concept.
just bringing I get what you're saying, but they could have did it a different way. But they're bringing awareness to DoorDash. They're bringing awareness to DoorDash's customers at the same time by going viral. For we're talking about it. So
To me, this is snitching. So we like the snitch.
Don't you?
I think it's a
follow
different type of snitching.
don't
There's no
follow Flacco.
crime being committed.
It might
And
be. You might be poisoning
I
people. It
guess
might be
there's a
biological
lot on
warfare.
the contrary going, but
I'm
I
not
look
eating
at
out
it
the
like.
house.
I'm not.
So
I'm
no
not
one.
eating out the house.
Well, you would have never known had they not posted this is going on.
And you know,
I would have.
and you know what's crazy?
I got to the bottom of that shit. Stan.
Why
I would've
wouldn't
found
Why
out.
wouldn't you eat out that house?
Why wouldn't he have that house? Because it's just too much.
Because you
going
live in
on.
LA and you don't have houses that look like that. A lot of people houses look like that in Atlanta.
In the Midwest,
this is
too.
normal.
Right. No
Why
one.
they dust that motherfucker off with something?
And
But-
not to mention, I wouldn't eat at a lot of the houses in LA. It's just the same thing. I wouldn't eat at all the houses in San Francisco. It don't matter what the house looks like per se. It's the fact that I can't tell you what's going on in there.
Yeah.
There is no food investigator. There is no actual
Health code
Department of
instruction.
Health.
Yeah.
There's no A on the window.
Have you worked in food service?
Holy moly!
But my
donut
point is,
shop.
I have.
I have not. But my
And you
point
know.
is, but my point is, at least there's some. Even if they're not always following the code,
Some
which
type
I
of
understand,
regulation. I get it. I get
It's
it.
just a little different.
Then how
Like
do
you
they get
can't
on
really do that.
DoorDash?
I get it. But you got to start
Lying.
somewhere.
Or what they named it something else. Like, what is the house name? Is it called some type of food place? Obviously.
Well, I
And
could place
But-
here as my place of business.
Yeah.
And get on there. So I get that, but I'm thinking like. DoorDash gotta approve you. They gotta send somebody out. You gotta
No,
send.
you
can
gotta
finesse
look up.
it.
You gotta look up Mr. Beast Burger.
That
I
was
watched
Ghost Kitchens.
No, it wasn't all Ghost Kitchens. I watched this documentary about Mr. Beast Burgers, and they had a franchising opportunity that like regular mom and pops could just like buy into. So like Tams could go on and like sign up, and then Mr. Beast would just send all of the merchandise.
To 'em.
So like the paper, the cups, the wrapping paper, the boxes, the bags, everything, and they would still make their version of it. So you would be getting a Tams burger wrapped in Mr. Beast burger paper.
I'm just for
Just for
hustlers,
marketing,
man.
just for
That's
marketing
like
purposes, just
that's
branding
like
your-
us not supporting this right here. This is trying to get their liquor brand off. Why would we not support? That's the same thing to me. I support hustlers. So
It is the same thing.
I'm drunk. That's
Damn,
the
you
difference.
did drink that up, man.
and that shit is not FDA approved. This is like I could talk shit about it, but that would be hate.
Scott is right.
But you know,
Thank
you
you.
having a relationship
Shout out to
potentially
Numro.
around know somebody who knows them. She may not know the people in this house.
I don't know them people at
So it's
all.
still hating.
You've drank it before though.
Yep, and you
Damn,
talk about
I was-
We have another one.
I'm about to home
Let's
at that
talk
goose.
about-
Like,
let's
huh?
talk about
What's
some-
next?
away from you.
What's next, Six?
sober October?
I'm sober October. I put
All right,
Blink
let's
Now you
too.
can go back to.
Scary
You wanted
movie.
that one?
You could.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
He
So
is
the
lit.
news just broke. The Wayans brothers, Marlon Wayans, just announced he was hinting at big news coming, and the Wayans brothers are back with a new scary movie.
Yeah.
We talk about movies a lot, and we talk about sequels, and we talk about part twos, and etc., and like letting the fans down or not being able to live up to the hype. With this being such a legendary franchise, and I think with them getting older, their comedy has probably changed a little bit. Do we want this, or is it like Documentary 3? Do we not want to fuck it up?
I'm
Scary
scared.
Movie 2 is my favorite
Classic.
movie.
Really?
I love Scary Movie 2. And also the fact that whatever production company or studio owns Scary Movie stole this from the Wayans brother. This was their baby. They created this.
Seriously?
And they
Yeah.
stole this and made part 3, 4, 5 without
Yeah.
Okay,
them
that's where I
getting
was going,
paid
yeah.
in.
Really?
So to see that they worked it out, hopefully got their bag, got their rights, and now they're able to come together and make it right again. I'm very happy. But this is you have to put Scary Movie
Regina Hall
franchise
was
in the
legendary.
Wayne's family legacy.
For sure.
I didn't know that.
I wonder if
Yeah.
they're gonna bring everybody back.
Gotta have Regina Hall. Can't do it
You
without
gotta have Regina.
All
for
of them
sure.
though, for real.
Oh,
Like,
what's the white girl's name?
yeah, she gotta be in it.
Is Sean gonna be paused still?
He is
man.
getting everyone.
Oh man.
And
We
then
gotta
Shawty-
ask, like, and I like this
It
is
got
my,
corny like
this,
4, 5.
This is my
3.
fear about bringing Friday back as well. Like, how many people are you ready to offend? And if you're not ready to offend the same amount of people that you did in 2000,
Yeah, it's a different time.
I don't want it.
It's a different time. I don't even think
I
they
like
could get
that.
half them jokes off.
If we're not going
I
to
like
stay
that take.
consistent
That's
with what
true.
made it great, and the fact that comedy does sometimes offend some people, I don't want it. If y'all going to do barbershop next cut where everything is just safe,
I didn't
He
like
said
that.
keep
next
it.
cut.
That's hilarious.
But
No, I
at the
understand,
same
yeah.
time, the Wayans family is the greatest comedic family of all time. They're also hip hop
Agreed.
comedians. Their comedy ran parallel with hip hop, and I feel like if anybody could do it, it's them. I feel like they could do anything. Even I'm watching the Wayans' new series, Papa's House, with Damon and his son Damon Jr. It's like they don't miss a beat. It's like watching In Living Color. It's like they just really don't miss.
But
Wayans don't put out.
Damon wasn't in these. Was he?
No, but it's still same blood.
No, I know. No, I'm saying I was just
Sean and
thinking.
Marlon.
I just went off my bad. I just went off my own
And
tangent.
Keenan was writing it. And
Thinking
Keenan writes everything they
thinking
do.
about-
Keenan writes. White chicks, Keenan writes. It's either Keenan's gonna write it or Kim Wayne's
Or
gonna
Kim,
write it.
yeah. I was just thinking about because My Wife and Kids is one of my all-time favorite sitcoms, and
Yeah.
and I was just thinking his comedic genius has never even really. He might have wrote some stuff, but he never appeared.
Appeared in
Yeah, and it is scary
Message?
movies. Message.
Yes, he did.
Come on now.
You didn't ever watch them when they did what's the movie
I'm gonna get you
reviews?
suckers.
The
Oh,
hot
Minnow
takes.
Films?
Yes.
That's what they used to call me.
Two snaps in a
That's what they used
circle.
to call me at the other platform. They used to call me Minnow Films.
Two snaps.
But it is because
I
David
like
Allen
Cephas and
Greer.
Reese. I like Cephas and Reese.
Cephas and Reese.
Cephas and Reese was my favorite from In Living Color.
No, I like Bernita.
Oh, yeah. The
Don't
nose.
say nothing about Miss Jenkins.
Let me tell you something.
Fire Marshal Bill. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Let me tell you
something.
something.
Jim Carrey is probably the greatest. I honestly, I love that they. If you've ever heard them tell the story of like how they got like him to do all that shit, it was just him doing it.
Yeah,
I thought that they
natural.
were writing that shit, and it was just him to do it.
And he was like the first white. He was like the white boy, like the
On
white
that
person on
platform.
the
But
on
it
the
was a hip hop platform. They used to have rappers come
And he was
perform.
with it.
Jennifer
He was
Lopez was a
cold.
background dancer. Sean was the DJ, and they started that show because Damon got fired.
The Fly
from
Girls.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
That's why they started it. All right, what's this next topic?
All right, let's transition. This is kind of time we can get a little bit deeper on. Texas attorney says it's now illegal to go through partners' phones. So we have a domestic ruling. I don't know how. Let's see what she says, because I don't know how legal you can make
The
this.
fuck out of here.
I thought it had been illegal.
hurts my heart to deliver this news. You're not trying to put us on the spot. I'm not.
This is Texas.
This hurts my heart to deliver this news. You're not trying to put us on the spot. I'm
What?
not. I just know that
Oh, it's
this
just a
is
loop?
something that we do a little bit more often than the men. Brace yourself, clutch your pearls, grab a tissue.
Niggas go
paper.
through phones.
It is now
For sure.
illegal to go through your husband's phone. And this is for every ear that can hear me. This is not just a Texas issue. This is also a federal crime. The Federal Wiretap Act states it is unlawful to intercept any wire, oral, or electronic communication. It is also unlawful to disclose the contents of the wire, oral, or electronic communication. Y'all know what's considered electronic communication? Text messages, emails, DMs. And it doesn't matter if you're in a community property state saying that the phone is community property, it will not work. Even if your husband willingly gave you his password, it still would not work. The courts feel that even if he did give you the password, you went beyond the scope of what he thought you would reasonably be doing with his phone, such as taking screenshots of a text message that you would eventually use against him in court. I was in court waiting
for
on my
court
turn,
purposes,
watching
gotcha.
another hearing before. It was a divorce case, and the wife was on the stand talking about adultery. Her attorney then started the process of admitting text messages into evidence that shows the husband was talking to this woman, and it's very inappropriate. The text messages 100% proved husband was cheating. There was photos, there was conversations about the other night. All of a sudden, husband lawyer jumps up and says, Your Honor, I think you need to admonish the witness about her Fifth Amendment right to self-incrimination because she's about to tell on herself and admit to a crime. Then he turns ever so slightly and says, I think you might want to tell her lawyer as well because they'll both be in jail together. Judge then proceeds to tell her that how she came about getting those text messages out of her husband's phone is potentially a violation of the Texas
Lock that bitch up. Lock her up.
I don't.
Wait, what did she just say?
So when this here's a bonus, here's an honorable mention.
Okay, never mind. You could pause it. I thought that was one of those. If you made it all the way to the video, I was lying. I was like, hold on, bitch.
But
Don't
you wasted
throw
our
me.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
This is some ghetto court shit. I don't believe in going through phones. I've never done it.
I don't think it's ghetto. White women do it too.
Ghetto don't
The
mean
story
white.
she
Do it.
described was ghetto is not implying black. Ghetto is just ghetto. Again, I don't go through phones. My phone hopefully has never been gone through. But for there to be like a criminal ramification or consequence for a woman who went through her husband's phone or her boyfriend's phone,
Invasion of
I
privacy.
feel like that's a little extra. You want her to go to jail for going through your phone?
Well, it depends on
she
how
got-
brutal-
because
depends
she
on how
got
brutal
emo-
they're-
Because she got emotional and she went through your phone.
But it
you
depends.
gonna
She
press
wasn't
charges?
going against him. I guess sounds like she used that back against.
But it depends what's in the phone as well. Because this is just cheating, but it could be anything in that phone. You can see anything.
So you saying lock her up, Six? If your
I ain't saying
girl go
lock
through
her
your
up.
phone, you pressing charges?
Baby, don't go through this phone, or you gonna go to jail. I'm doing this for your sake.
You
No, I
never,
don't
you
think-
never
I
went through
don't
nobody's
think-
phone?
In my life.
I don't
You
think
never
that's
went through
what's
nobody's
going on
phone?
necessarily. No, I have not in this relationship, but I have in my past. But I don't think that's what's
You
going
went
on.
through
here.
phones?
Self-centered.
No, not in this relationship.
No, I'm saying you've went through phones before.
Oh, my past?
Man, get your.
You never went through a phone?
I've never went through a phone.
You went
I
through a
ain't
You're not a
phone
man.
too?
Yeah.
I'm not a
I
man,
never
so
do
I
it
went to a
again.
phone?
I learned my lesson,
Yeah,
but
Yeah, you didn't
I
eat
try- I
for a
trust-
month.
Huh?
I know you wasn't eating for a month.
Oh, a month.
I'm too busy
I
doing what
was
I'm doing to go through your
Yeah.
phone. I'm not going through your phone. I'm doing what I'm doing.
Nigga in the
I think
shower,
this is different
like,
though. Look, I think this is different though. I don't think it's like a man found a woman was going through his phone. Now I'm gonna make you go to jail. I think she was already taking him to court for a reason.
Divorce.
But now I have this proof that I got out of your phone. That's
Right.
what's illegal.
Yeah.
So how else does she, not to cut you off, Stan,
ahead, man.
how else does she prove adultery without text messages
She
or
has to
something?
A
legally get that
PI, a
information,
private
or-
investigator.
or reach out to the woman.
Now that's what she should have did. Got the phone number and called the bitch if she was gonna be gully.
Barbara, is it Shirley?
Yeah. If she was gonna be about it, be about it.
Jot this down.
I
I
didn't got called plenty of fucking times, and I'm sit down, baby.
When they call me, I be like, look, bitch, I don't know.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't have nothing to
As
do
a
with
nigga,
this.
you shouldn't go through phones because I mean.
You ain't never
I
been in a
think-
serious
I think
relationship.
it
No,
though.
it's just like nigga of the mind. I mean, especially at my age right now, like I'm not the one. I'm just the next.
You
one.
gonna go
it's
through a
like,
phone.
I don't even. I'm not going through your phone.
It depends on how much
You
you
gonna go
care
through a
about them
phone.
and then how much
Huh?
you
I get it.
believe what they're telling you. Like trust is obviously it takes a long time to garner trust, and I think when I was younger, I was a lot more insecure and worried about who my ex could potentially be around because of the access that she had and who she was. So I was like, it made me insecure and worry and think, other than it really being a characteristic of myself, but I was younger too, and I don't think I trusted her. But now that I trust my
Please
girl,
leave her out of this.
now that I trust my girl fully, yeah, I wouldn't do that. I don't.
It's
There's no reason.
it's insecurity, and I think it's just also like it's insecurity, and as a man, entitlement. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck. I'm on that, but as you get older, you realize that's not smart.
But you shouldn't have to because you're digging for something to prove to you that she's not what you already believe she is. So essentially, you are like no matter what you find, if it's the smallest of things, you're gonna be hurt.
She called you?
Whatever you're looking for.
But I think at some point, when you become a man, you get to the point where you don't even care if she was on that. Like God gonna show you, and if she's on that, then we had another thing. You done went through a phone.
I never went through no nigga's
Come
phone.
on. Yeah,
I never went through no nigga's
I
phone.
can see the eyes, nigga. You done went through a
I've
phone.
never. Why would I go through a nigga? Why would I go through his phone? When I'm over here doing what I'm doing.
You a phone goer through her, nigga. Look at this nigga.
I ain't no phone. Now that's where you
What we
gonna draw
doing?
the motherfucking line. There ain't no phone going through it.
And do we have any last topics before we get into anything? Okay.
Yeah, I just want everybody to pull at least one card. Shout to Keep It Player, keepitplayer.com. I'm assuming. No, pull a card and read
Can I
it.
have one of these games?
I'm about to.
I'm gonna give them.
Oh, they're all
you can have
different.
Oh
one.
my God.
I thought we were all supposed to just pull one. I
No, you
didn't
pull
know.
a card like this. You just pull a card.
All right, so go ahead and
Yeah.
finish the drop. What is it again? Keep
It Player, the GameNightGuys.com. Shout out to the homie Damo. I went to high school with him.
My card is
Shout out,
ridiculous.
shout out. I
Read your
like.
card.
Damo, I hate you.
You pull the card, you read it out loud, and you do what it says. Or
You
we
got a
do what
card
it
too?
says. You pull it one at a time. You put take turns.
go ahead.
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry.
Illa's first.
Pass 6 of cards. This would
pass
go
six
into
of
6 then. I hope that was a good one.
You wait.
I wait.
Illa.
Yes.
Wait, he was supposed to go first. He drew first.
Ladies first.
Oh, go ahead.
If you put your phone on Do Not Disturb while
Girls
on a
night.
date, drink, player.
If you put your phone, do not disturb.
While on a date, take a drink, player.
So
Could you
this
give
would
me
be
the
for
number?
everybody or be for him?
No, it's for her. It's for the table. You give me a number?
My phone.
So we're going out. Y'all ain't finna take shots on camera.
I'm not taking a
number.
shot. I ain't
All
taking a
right, I'll
shot.
participate.
I'll
He
take some
can't-
water. Give me like a
he
soda or
can't-
something.
He can't though.
Can I have a
'cause here's the
Sprite?
thing. I won't be.
Whoa,
I won't be
it's
that
gonna
guy.
shake.
And then Scott, you do
But
that.
hopefully I won't have to take a shot. I don't have to on that one or drink.
What on who?
Phone on D&D when you're on a date, or in mine, whenever I'm home or around my
I mean,
significant other.
does it matter that this is ladies' night edition game? That's what this is called.
Well, I didn't know I was opening that one. I tried to open the book.
Oh, okay. I just don't know how the questions are. It's girls' night edition. Just so y'all know.
Was that question inappropriate?
No, I just didn't know.
Ask your question.
Damo, I hate you.
Yeah, what it say?
Call your ex on speaker. If they answer, you do not have to take a shot. If they don't answer, take a shot, player.
Damn, I should have pulled that one.
Oh,
If you don't
shit.
call, take 2 shots.
And you're not drinking liquor, so
He
you gotta
can't.
call.
Oh, I wish you would have got that.
If-
Oh, you gonna do it?
If you
Got
don't
to.
call, break your sobriety.
Call.
With this
That was
ex?
quick to speed down.
Oh, it went to
Blocked.
yeah, I'm blocked.
Wait, hang up before it says the phone number.
Oh,
Why you running so far?
something started fucking spraying. Pause.
It's Sprite.
Dramatic.
Some got on my face.
Hey, that nigga said,
Some got on my face.
It's okay,
that
baby.
nigga said, oh
I ain't do all that.
It happens to the best of us,
Bro,
okay?
you had
Thank you.
Sprite, nigga.
Paper towels.
Are you?
All right, it's my turn.
9
We need
episodes.
paper towels.
Dejan got the stash.
All right.
my God. Now I'm finna text her like, you got me blocked? What's up with
That
that?
wasn't a lot.
What was that?
That was just you. If you would have called again, that would probably do
Oh,
nothing. serve.
D&D?
All right,
cool.
this is for everyone. Who cheats the most? Players with the most vote takes a shot. Who cheats the most?
Take
Wait,
that shot.
say it one more time.
Player with the most
Who
votes.
cheats?
Yeah,
Cheat.
cheats.
Oh,
Like in a
cheats? Like in a relationship?
Yes.
I never been in a relationship. Why is it me?
It's for sure you.
Is that the stigma on me?
I've been in one for
You
4.5
pointing at
and I
Steph?
haven't
I'm
cheated.
pointing
So
at you, Dejan.
Wait.
it's not
Well,
old
people
state. It's
pointing at
new.
him, right?
Illy, you think I'm
Take-
a-
you-
I
take
don't like
your
the image
sip.
I
Take your
painted of
sip.
myself,
Take your
guys. I'm a
sip.
very holy
All right,
guy.
all right, Stan. Keep it playing.
Y'all gonna
Dijon, why you rushing us?
Man, this is some bullshit. Y'all better not do
Why you
no
rushing
dumb
us?
shit.
Okay,
Maybe
come
I'm
on.
finna go do
It's not that bad though.
Oh, he ready to
alright,
go.
Look, this is let the group decide on a fake accent that you will use for the rest of the game, or take 2 shots, player. Every time you get caught using your normal voice, you have to drink.
Talk like sharp.
Talk like smack.
Talk like smack.
Talk like smack.
Talk like smack.
Hey, we gonna
Tell me
run
when
for
to
like
stop.
another
Hold on,
5
wait a
minutes.
second.
We gotta do 3 more hours.
No, hold on. We gotta wrap this episode.
Yeah.
Talk like
yeah.
smack.
Start talking, nigga.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wait, when do we start?
Now,
Go.
nigga.
I'm about to start. Okay, so you go.
The rest of the episode.
One more.
Oh, I got mine. I got mine.
Oh, go.
What it say?
Sick, hurry your stupid ass up, Sick. Goddamn, you think you run shit, nigga? We ain't got time.
I like that, man. Call your ex on speaker and tell them that you still have feelings for them, or take 2 shots.
Yeah, nigga, soft ass niggas. Call that.
He's taking 2 shots.
Oh,
Keep it
shit.
playing.
Real
Shout out to
nigga.
Keep it playing.
The way I'm finna tear up this bottle, nigga.
Oh, you drinking now too?
That's wine.
It's supposed to be sober October.
He was never playing that game with you.
Damn, nigga.
I'm taking you out the group
Okay,
chat.
6. I see you, 6.
Don't drip
Catch
it on
it,
the
nigga.
ground.
Oh,
Fuck.
Oh my god. That makes me. You have to relax. You have to relax.
Me?
Yeah, 6. You better respect me. Put some respect on my name.
Yes.
you crazy.
Did you see my reaction?
He said, catch it, nigga. Hold on. It'll put you
Hey, don't take me out the group chat. It's a bad
Clutch
one
his
in there.
purse. What?
I can't do shit.
Okay.
Keep it playing.
I like this one.
What?
Save this card. Use it at any time to get out of a drink or a shot.
You lucky.
She got some real cute shit.
Okay, I'll pick another one. You want to pick
Yeah,
another
pick
one?
another one.
Why are we playing this game?
I got another save a drink
Oh
card.
my God, right, Scott.
Nah, I'm not loaning you shit. Oh, okay. I got one. Tell everyone your go-to line for getting out of giving up your number. I got a man. I don't think my man would appreciate that too much. Oh, you want to role play?
Fair to say. Fair to say. Fair to say. Fair to say. Fair to say.
Content.
Fair to say. Yeah. That's right, sis. Fair to say.
That's my
my
answer.
sis. Fair to say.
That's definitely my answer. I don't think my
giving
man would
sharp
appreciate
still.
that too much.
Okay, wait. It's my turn.
It's on me. Oh,
It's my turn.
No.
No, nigga, you sit in the back. Nigga, it's my turn, nigga. I'm the boss.
you can have
nigga.
it. Please take it.
Well, this was mine.
Well, read this one.
No, I got one, bro. You don't run shit. You over here acting like 6.
Smack.
Damn.
Smack.
All right, hold on. Let me do. Let me go.
Yo, lower
Let me
up,
do,
Smack.
let me
Chill
do.
out.
Loyalty test. Call your significant other or boo on speakerphone. If they pick up,
Why is he
everyone
talking?
else takes a shot.
Nigga, this
If
is DMX, not Smack. Call your
the
significant
mighty
other.
Smack. Hey, y'all, don't get me out of here.
Smack, when you going back to the motorcycle club?
Man. I'm focused on back on Fig, man. Y'all ain't trying to be messy, niggas. All right, let me do my shit, man. If they pick up, everyone else takes a shot. If they don't, you take a shot, player.
All right, make the call.
All right, let me call my baby, man.
I don't know
She
who
better
this
pick
is,
up.
but it's not Smack.
It's Sharp.
It's my best try. I can't,
It
I don't
is.
smoke cigarettes.
Hey,
It's
church.
Sharp.
Church.
That's baby.
Don't say baby.
Like baby.
That's us.
Yeah, take that shot. Hey, baby, I gotta.
Tell her you on live.
Baby, I'm on live and we playing this game, and one of my cards said I had to talk like Smack for the rest of the episode. So I had to call you, and this is why I'm talking like this. But look, the next card I said call your boo. Fair to say. They said call your boo. Fair to say. And they said if you picked up, they got to take a shot. And since you did, cause I'm the man, I'm the boss, my baby picked up. Y'all take y'all shot.
Shut up.
Yazzus, do your thing, man. This shit is crazy.
All right, last card.
This clip is gonna be crazy.
Smack gonna kill you. Look, nigga say, I love you, babe. I'll call you back.
Last card.
Oh my God.
I love you, babe.
Fair to say.
All right,
fair to
if
say.
you ever stay, this is for everyone. If you ever stay in a relationship you should have left, but didn't because the sex was good, take a drink. Fuck.
That pump fake was crazy. That pump fake was crazy.
Fuck, I thought I was gonna get up. Wait, I thought is this the last question of the game? Why? I thought I was gonna get out.
Damn, Dijon, no. It's Tuesday.
Damn.
Got fair to say going up
Sex was
on
good.
a Tuesday. Okay, so
I love that for you.
yeah, I gotta take a drink.
Keep it playing. Listen.
I haven't. I was out.
I never
Whenever
stay
we get
'cause
to
the sex good.
arguing, I'm gonna just pull these cards.
This
out.
is
I love this.
fun.
This is fun. I
Yeah,
want to
shout
keep
the
playing.
dog on. Pull the card.
You said, oh,
If you've ever had a crush on a friend's sibling drink.
a friend's.
Not
Can
a
we?
sibling.
A day when I'm drinking, can we literally just play this? This is so fun, actually.
What?
But Ella, put your drink down. Though.
Why?
You got a crush on me.
Boy,
Put your
Brian.
drink.
That
This boy
wine
got
went
no
to your
game.
head
What
that
the
quick?
fuck was that just
And
now?
that's
I don't fuck
inappropriate.
Uber passengers, nigga.
Whoa.
No, they don't fuck.
That's that wine.
I don't think you need that. That's that Stella. Shout out to Ladies
Yeah.
Night because y'all know that Stella used to have him told to fuck up.
All right, Scott, go. We're giving y'all a little bonus time because we gave y'all a short episode. A very.
Why the fuck would you limp off? Get out
That's
of
the
here.
impersonate they voice step. Step. They didn't say nothing.
So lucky. I don't want to move this camera.
Step. They didn't say nothing about do the walk.
You're
they didn't
so
say do the
lucky
walk.
I don't wanna move
Because you
this
know he
camera,
walked with
nigga.
that little bop, and you didn't have to do that.
You are a piece of shit, sir.
Scott.
I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go.
What was we talking about?
Take a.
I had to piss, man. I
You
was
didn't
had
even
to
go
piss.
nowhere.
Stop talking like that.
We still playing the game.
Give me the number.
I got
You
you.
know who
No,
he sound
read
like?
it. What
He
he say?
sound like Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder.
Give me.
Hold on. What happened?
Are you gonna read
Just
it
give me the
out?
number, man.
What's the question?
No.
Take a shot if you got a rose toy. Give me the number.
You got a roast toy?
Give me the number.
Why you got a roast toy, bro?
He should. He should. Every man should
I
have
really need
one.
him to break his sobriety.
You guys
please.
should work
I'm
in
not breaking my
tandem with
sobriety.
them.
Bro, Scotty, stop,
Oh, I
bro.
forgot you were sober.
I'm not breaking my sobriety.
You're
I
not a
think
fun
that's an
homie right
amazing
now.
thing.
You said what?
You're not a fun homie right now. And
Pass
break
the
them
six.
off.
I'm not breaking my sobriety.
I think
I
that's
also
amazing.
don't have a rose toy, so what the fuck?
Yeah,
You should. Men should have one, some sort of
Gang
toy.
stupid,
And
man.
you
You
know
trying to
multiple
play this
people?
game, bro? Come on, man.
Oh,
Wrap
that is true.
Man,
That
wrap
is
this shit
true.
up, man.
All right, six,
Buy
last
one
one.
for
Why
last
did
one.
you hand me this?
That's
Wrap
not
this shit up, bro.
If you ever had a crush on your boss,
over.
drink.
You never had a female boss in your life?
I've never had a female boss.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
pick another call.
Smack is your
No,
boy.
it's game over with.
Oh, you're my female boss, Illa?
Hello.
Hand me a bottle, please.
Hand him the bottle.
Hand me a bottle.
Give him the number out.
No, he's drinking wine.
I'm drinking wine.
Don't drink nothing. You're not. I'm joking. I'm joking.
All right, keep it playing. This was super, super fun. Ella, I missed you so much. For real.
Game is over. I can talk regular.
It's great to have you back here.
I'm gonna keep collecting these.
Yeah, this is a dope game.
It's 10 o'clock?
Yeah, we've been here for a minute.
Family
But we
night
had to make
edition.
up because our last episode was short. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
About it. Y'all the hey Mike's close us out. Shit, I don't know how to do that.
Hey, are we rapping?
Are we done? Yeah, you were doing great.
I don't know how
Well,
to close out the show, though.
I'm glad to be back. I think that was a great episode to get us back on track. I'm
Yeah.
glad we're all back on track. I love this for us, and we had fun. I
agree.
Yeah, this is fun.
You guys know what to do. Keep interacting with those Is It Fair to Say and Fair to Say hashtags. Also, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you love. Let us know what you hated. We know you're going to do it anyway, so just go ahead and do it.
Shout out to Underdog.
Halloween coming up. Stay tuned. Yeah.
Shout out to Underdog. Roof. I said Underdog wants to be drunk.
Episode 50's right around the corner. A little milestone. We got a milestone around the corner.
Yeah, we got plans.
50th episode.
What are the plans for episode 50? What are we gonna do?
We should do food.
Fifth
here.
them?
We should do something for us, I
We
think.
do food here regularly. That's
50
kinda weird.
is...
No, we gotta do the right, like,
50's
Friday.
Friday? Okay, maybe we just eat.
Maybe we should just do something for us.
Like we
ain't
just
gotta
go
be nothing
upstairs and
crazy.
eat.
We just do 50.
Like
Invite a couple
We
people.
like food? Yeah.
You know?
50 or we want to wait till 100?
No, 100's
100's
a
a
party.
party.
That's what I said. Just us. We can break bread together upstairs.
Okay.
Deal.
Yeah, kumbaya in the courtroom with Fair to Say. Shout out to the jury.
love
Illa
that.
closed it already. We ain't gonna be redundant. Y'all know what to do.
Peace.
See you guys next time. Bye.